Sweet.
Congratulations.
All right. Chat heard that.
Sorry.
Chat just hears, congratulations. Welcome in, chat. It's episode 16 of Deathmarch, a dark confrontation. However, we do have a little bit of a message / notification for everybody to know. We do no longer have Callisto with us. Due to personal reasons, they've decided to leave back away from the campaign. But it is a-okay. We're still going to be pushing on with Deathmarch. 6 players is still enough, so we're all good.
Yeah.
But hey guys, we didn't have Ari last session. What happened last session?
So much stuff happened.
We met a nice fisherman. He was
Okay,
very
well,
helpful.
before that, though.
Yeah, before that, we met someone else that was nice. I'm trying to remember. I'm gonna do a horrible attempt at a recap. But
we went to the Vistani camp.
Yeah,
we went to the Vistani camp. We witnessed a bit of a domestic happening. Between, were they brothers? I think they were brothers.
2 brothers and a nephew.
Yes.
2 brothers and a nephew. Yes, that was it. The nephew was told to look after the kid that we were delivering the present to. Spoiler alert. He did a bad job at that, apparently. And she was taken. So, because of that, we witnessed the 2 brothers being a bit upset at the nephew, shall we say. And we were told that one of the elves, I forget which type of elf, was it Dusk Elf?
Yes.
Yes, Dusk Elf. I can't remember his name for the life of me. My apologies.
Casimir.
But Casimir,
yeah.
that was it. Yes. My apologies. My notes are horrible for this, but yes. Casimir had apparently been searching for clues and things like that of, I believe it was there an object, I think, there or something like that he was trying to look into, a sigil, I think, or something?
The sigil,
yeah,
the
little
ring.
Ring, that was it. Yes. And so he had been trying to look into it. We went over to speak with him, and we're told that he had, he was very tired, and so we were to not disturb him too much. He was injured when we saw him. That was because he had taken a fall when he was up, I believe, in the north. Or the south, I believe. One of the two. In mountains somewhere.
He was in apparently the mountains over here.
Yeah.
A bit of a journey.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was a bit of a journey. Yeah, he was he went up to the mountains, had a fall. He made it back, though. He was okay. We asked him some questions. And he, I believe, informed us that the probable best place would be at the Baron's house. As the Baron has many books on things, and so we might be able to work out who the ring belongs to by going there. This is where we cursed our misfortunes and wished that Lucian wasn't staying at camp. As he could be our solution for getting in there. Afterwards, we traversed back after trying to investigate the area where she had been kidnapped for clues. We went back and then went up to the lake, where we met a fisherman who some people became good friends with, and others very much did not.
He called me a twink.
He called you a twink?
He called you
he called me seaweed.
He called you a twink. He extorted the party for an outrageous amount of money for what we got.
It was
I think it was like 9 Electrum.
That's a lot of money.
It was
that's
6
Electrum.
Electrum.
Like 3 times what I have.
It was 6. It was 6.
Okay, that's twice what I have.
What did you get?
I just paid him for information.
And what information did we get? Because that part I do not know. So by all means, please do jump in.
I got you. So to sum it up, he has seen Isak around the lake, or at least a person we assume is Isak, because it only makes sense. Because he has a doll with him, I believe, as well.
Yeah, the fish dude classified it as the man with the doll.
Yeah,
and
and then
that's the freak.
Yeah, And then recently, he has seen a fancy man that has a fancy hat with a big bundle. And we assume that this man kidnapped Arabella. It's a possibility, we're not 100%, but we're just like, that's the only other thing we can go off of, so we need to check the stockyard, because that's the direction he went.
The description that Fishboy gave us was he looks like Samael, but less twinkish.
Yeah.
And he has a hat.
And he has
Also,
a fancy hat.
He has a fancy hat.
Before any of this, we opened last session with Irina has wanted posters now.
Oh yeah, that's
Yeah.
right.
I remember watching that.
Yeah, okay. So that, and we
Yeah.
also got Isaac's schedule for the day.
And
That is
poison.
true. That is true. And
And
poison
poison.
wine.
We did get the poison, yeah.
And we figured out a plan for getting him the poison wine. Wilford, despite how he usually appears, can go fully invisible. So we figure he could do a little switcheroo with the wine Isaac usually drinks. And yeah, that's for the most part it, because we don't want to get into the fight until we got Lucian back. And Lucian has an in with the Baron, so we wanted to wait for Lucian on that as well.
Understandable and fair.
Thumbs up. That's all I got.
Yeah.
2 thumbs up.
It's
Good
all they
summarization.
wrote.
Can't wait for Sam to tell me that I don't do anything in combat again.
SMH.
And yet that entire time we were like, oh god, where is Lucian? We need him.
We were like,
Yeah,
yeah,
we
maybe
hit the
we shouldn't
roadblock
get into
of
combat without
Now you
Lucian.
need me.
Now you
We hit
need
the-
me.
we hit the roadblock of okay, we can't do anything at this point because one of our
We
people's
need
not
a
here.
boy. Yeah. So of all people to be missing, it's the one person we fucking need.
A pretty important one might even say.
Yeah.
But you guys all reconvene, and we now have our dearly needed and appreciated bard with us once more. What would you guys like to do?
Well, now that we got our information, did we want to go to the stockyard?
That might be worth it, yeah.
Yeah, we should probably follow up on all our leads that we have at the moment.
Yeah, that might be for the best.
We still have time before the Isaac plan. And what's the timeline on your cooking thing, Lucian?
Huh?
Well, the festival is in like what? 3 days? No. When was it?
I believe 3-4 days.
3-4 days.
Okay. We just need time. We just need to like space out things in a good timeline. So it's
Indeed.
do this first, see what we can get more information around the kid, because we kind of need to fulfill that. Then
Absolutely.
Isaac plan, then fulfill Lucian's agreement with the Baron so that they don't end up gone.
So do you guys want to go to the stockyard, go to the library, or where do we want to go first then?
I think
This-
wouldn't we do the stockyard then the
Yeah.
library and then
I feel like
Eastwood
stockyard.
thing?
Yeah, we should kind of exhaust our resources before leading to that, to going to the library.
'Cause I feel like once that happens, something could go down.
Yeah.
In that case, while you guys are on your way there, talk amongst yourselves, and I'm also gonna go get my dinner.
No problem.
Gonna
very
frantically grab Lucian and go, Lucian, please never leave us again. I missed you.
Okay.
Just very awkward about it.
Yeah, it's like
This is unexpected.
okay.
Please don't ever go again.
I was just I was at camp. I
Lucian
wasn't.
was just feeling ill. He's okay.
I know, but still.
Any idea how much you're gonna cook for that festival?
I have not thought about it much yet.
Can I point
no.
out a suggestion? This might sound a bit out of course, but I think if we are able to deal with the big man, then I don't think we need to show up to the festival. I mean, what force is he gonna do?
That's fair.
How will he uphold his wrath upon dear Lucian if
I just have something to say about this. Every time we mention that this is happening, and it's I have this responsibilities that has been forced upon me, you always talk like I am in this on my own.
No, we're here for you.
Yeah, we're here for you.
Does not sound like it, and it does not feel like it.
You're the one whose neck is on the line, but we care about you enough to where we don't want anything bad to happen.
Yes, I was just trying to clear up because one moment you are like, "Oh, Lucian, we miss you, we need you," and I'm like, "Okay," and the next you are like, "Oh, damn, if this will happen to you, that sucks."
Okay, well, hear me out.
I'm
we're
getting
not the ones,
mixed signals.
we're not the ones that are going to be executed if you don't fulfill your promise.
No,
right?
but I would like to feel that that if they came and they grabbed me because I'm with you guys and we're trying to do
No,
us
we
the
would
same.
100%
No,
defend
we would
you.
stop them. No worries.
I would kill them if
You're
they
like,
laid a hand
damn,
on
they
me.
got him. No.
No.
It sucks.
No,
You-
no.
You saw
That's
the
what
links we
it
went to when you
feels like.
first got grabbed.
Yeah.
Yes, nothing at all, and that is what I just want to clarify.
You pushed us away. You told us not to.
I was inches away from being killed. I was ready to jump that man for you.
No, you, but say everyone else. I just getting some mixed signals.
I wasn't alone. Everyone else was just slow on catching up.
I arrived very late, but I was arriving.
Yes, you took a jolly stroll. I did notice.
You did take your time, but you got there at least.
I can only run so fast with a messed up stomach.
Well, you know what? I ran faster.
It is
Then again,
because
that's
you
before
eat too
my
much
extra one.
sodium and the fact that you had your stomach pissed, but a little bit of both.
Honestly,
sodium-
I trust the chef
The
on this
sodium
one,
does
actually.
it does not help when you have a stomach and you are eating too much of it. I keep telling you.
I never thought about that, actually. That actually makes a lot of sense.
Back on the other one. Don't worry. If they do try and get you, we will defend you.
I appreciate that because I am struggling a little bit at the moment with the cooking. So there is a possibility I will not be able to fulfill this job, even if,
I am of the belief that if we are able to deal with the big man, I don't feel like you will be doing any cooking for these guys.
He still has his whole force with him.
Don't get
but
me
we'll
wrong.
try.
I would be happy to cook for the people of this city.
Yeah, I was gonna say.
A lot of them
Yes.
are very good people, and that is not the problem I have. It is
Okay.
ridiculous, but I just want that out there.
Maybe I should be a bit more upfront about it. I am not really scared of the quality of the guard that we have seen so far. I don't know about you, but I'm not too sold on the strength of his militia outside of the big man.
You rely on him quite heavily.
Yeah. It's one of these things where an army perhaps has a strong vanguard, but a weak back line. And I feel like that potentially is this problem.
Yeah, judging by his schedule, it does seem like he kind of makes everything run well.
Ergo, once he is removed, I am not too worried about the guards.
Yeah, maybe for us.
If they retaliate, we can handle them, I'm sure.
I'm very open to cutting off some heads in the night if you wish.
That's what I am suggesting.
Interesting thing
Some
to
are
hear
just
The
when I
most
come back.
ominous way.
Mind is a little fuzzled. I just it is not of my usual nature to ask to have my back covered, but I do need to make this vocal at this point.
Well, your back and your front and your sides are all covered when we're here, so
We won't let anything bad happen to you.
that I can swear to you.
Right. So in that case, I will do my best to do the yapping and the healing.
That's all anybody can ask of you, Lucian.
Thanks.
Just put my
I
arm
think
on
I'm-
Sam's shoulder. Like, I
Oh,
don't think that was the right way to go about that.
Oh god.
Oh dear. Is my boy here with me?
You want to bring him out here with you?
Yeah.
I don't like the
Alright.
way he asked that
You
question.
know what happened last time we brought him to a suspicious place that we were gonna investigate?
He was fine. He went
Yeah,
Yeah,
outside.
he was. We were.
I don't. Well, yeah, I don't throw my NPCs into the middle of danger. I put them on the side
Yeah.
or behind me.
Or
My-
behind us.
Pretty boy will be behind.
is this when we
He's
asked
a-
Pretty
he's
Boy if he's
ranged
had your
anyway.
back too?
Mhm.
Amazing.
I hope so.
God damn it.
No,
I mean, I
they're
don't know
not
what
there.
they were doing at camp. It could
The
be
last-
anything.
Well, the last
Oh.
that they interacted, it was like just see where things go.
Mhm.
Because Lucian knows that he has a crush on Callan, but Callan is like, I don't know how I feel yet.
I was
Which
like,
is
I would
fine.
love you, but so far it seems like all you bring is disaster.
That's not fair.
Holy
His
His
shit.
life was already
Okay,
disastrous
God
before I
damn.
got there.
No, I'm kidding.
All you
I think
bring
you're
is
discounting how good the
turmoil.
cooking is.
I
Yeah.
will say,
The-
Alan's life has gotten significantly better
The red
since
flags may be
Lucian.
massive, but that stew's better.
His life has significantly gotten better since Lucian has showed up. Since Callan has now started sleeping in a bed.
Yeah.
He did used to
Yes,
sleep on the
sleeping.
floor. I forgot about that.
Sleeping. Yeah.
And I
Sleeping.
feed him well, and he's got friends. He's doing
And
much
someday
better.
he'll learn how to do math. So he
He
can
doesn't
actually
need
do
to.
accounting for the store.
He's not going to be running that store. He's going to stick with us.
Yeah, he's gonna escape with us.
Blocky lost
see,
their
that's the
leatherworking.
Are we meant to see anything?
Can you guys not?
I can see.
Can't see anything.
Look up at top.
Am I not on the map?
You are.
No, you're there.
I don't see anything. It's pitch black.
How about this? I'm gonna bring you guys back to the map.
Oh no, Mel's spinning. He's still spinning around.
I'll play solution again. Bring you guys back. Can you see now?
No.
What the fuck?
Does my token not have vision?
It does.
Yeah, maybe check the token. Okay.
It has
I
dark
don't-
vision, 60 feet.
I see nothing. I'm going to refresh.
Yeah,
I was
maybe
gonna
that
say
might help.
she's looking at the right part. I can see that much. But I'm seeing it on the stream.
Well, it's also lagging like crazy. Which it doesn't usually do.
Yeah, your stream was being a wee bit.
No, it wasn't my
Isn't
stream.
it?
It was. It
Oh,
was.
just in general.
No, it was just Foundry.
Oh, strange.
Foundry was. I mean, my model's been shite lately.
Oh,
Your web browser does not have hardware acceleration enabled. How do I turn that on?
which browser are you using?
Yeah.
Chrome?
It's
I
decelerating.
remember. 3 dots, settings, and then system.
I say I don't use Chrome.
I don't use Chrome either. I use Edge because I'm spicy.
Edgy.
I'm edgy.
My
likes the
foundry
edge.
doesn't run on edge. Like it's so bad.
That's really weird because it runs really nicely on mine and runs like absolute ass on my Chrome.
I just use Firefox.
He's edgy.
God damn it.
I'm sorry.
God damn
I'm
it,
gonna
Mel.
hit you with a shovel. Yeah, do I have Chrome still installed? Can I open Chrome and check? Here we go. Hold up. Yeah, there, and then settings, and then system. Yeah, system, and then you should have use graphic acceleration.
It's already turned on.
Try
don't
turning it
understand.
off.
Yeah, I guess so.
Although it says otherwise, try turning it off.
Strange.
Also, why is the music loud? I can turn it down. Yeah, I can do that. And why the Valaki OST was extra loud.
It was quiet at the start.
Yeah, what the hell? I turned it down and then it got louder again when I alt-tabbed.
I mean, I just turned it down, so I don't know.
Oh, what the frick? I got it at 10%.
I have it at 15.
My sound settings are probably gubbed again. Yeah, they're a bit weird. But yeah. Cursory double check of Lucian's viewing permissions.
Yes, still has dark vision, vision enabled.
Hmm.
I'll double check to make sure that this is
I'm
the...
back and it's running smooth again.
Okay.
Oh yeah.
Nice.
That was just really weird.
Did you
Yeah.
have to turn it off? Was that it?
I don't know. I just restarted a couple times and finally started working.
No, fair enough.
A great method of on and off again.
Literally, like
turning it
flick,
off
flick,
and on
flick, flick.
again. That works more times than you ever wish to know. Hey,
Mhm.
how did you know I work in IT?
All right. Oh, you guys arrive at the stockyard. It is a very large area, so you guys are more than welcome to start looking around.
Which stocks is there? Is there any of good value?
I will hit
I
you.
would like. I'm gonna stop.
Sorry.
I'm gonna stop. I'm sorry.
I couldn't resist. I couldn't resist.
Gosh, I wouldn't even know where to start.
Oh, Lord.
Vivienne, I forget, why are we here?
Fish?
Never mind. I have asked the one person who is not here.
It is zoned out.
We are
I'll just
missing child. We're looking for a missing child.
Oh,
Arabella.
It's that
Yes.
one. Okay. There's a couple of different things. This is the one. Okay. Thank you.
Hey, party, real
That's a
quick.
problem.
Can you stop moving? Yeah.
Stop you running.
Jesus Christ! I got all the way down there already.
Yes. Like ice. Kiso. I can't edit the view when people move. Stop moving.
I feel you on a
That was
spiritual
such a
level.
naughty dog. Kiso.
It was such a teacher scolding the bad child.
I'm used to that. I get that a lot. Both the dog scolding and the teacher scolding.
Damn, I wonder why. Are we allowed to move again?
Yes.
I'm not moving. I don't want to get yelled at like Kiso did.
No, stick yourself.
But yes, this is the direction that we were told that they saw the suspiciously large hall head.
Yeah, there was a fancy man dressed in a fancy outfit, looked a bit like Samael, but with a hat.
I guess they
The
mean
best,
size.
And less.
Not
What was the word he
exactly.
used?
Less twinkish.
Fish
What-
voice said less twink.
What
does that even mean?
Yes,
Oh,
what does
it
that word
means
mean?
you have a leaf and slightly feminine body.
Oh, would we describe him as that way?
I would say slightly.
Can we go
Yes,
back to
I
the
think
doctor?
so.
Can we go back to the docks and throw that man in the water?
We can do that later. I'm sure Lucian would love to meet him.
Mm.
Lucian, you'll want to kill him, and I'll agree with you, okay?
You have my vote.
So this place is quite large. I don't know where we would start to.
Let's
Even-
split up and look for clues, gang.
No.
I'm kidding. Let's not do that. Let's not do that.
I had
Wait a
like
minute.
before you seems to be a large building that is actually like the actual stockyard like main building where they do a lot of like cargo
Okay.
loading and unloading
Is there,
shipments.
like, a door here? I don't.
The big door in front of you, that is actually like for the shipment bay.
Oh no, I meant like the wee stairs on the side.
Yeah, that goes to upstairs.
Oh, so there is an upstairs.
Yeah.
Also, what the fuck is happening with my foundry?
Yeah, I have
Yeah,
no-
same.
I know.
Just
I know.
start with one
chat.
place
We
and keep
went
going
into, like-
around.
Hmm?
Our HUD disappeared.
Oh yeah,
I
where's the
disappeared
HUD?
too.
Yeah, the HUD disappeared and you can't move your character.
Give me a moment. I thought I did a thing.
Unfortunate.
It did not do what I thought it would do.
It looked
I
like,
thought
you know,
my game had bugged for a sec.
Yeah, it's like when you play Minecraft and you accidentally press that button that hides all your
Yeah,
UI and then you can't
yeah.
do it.
Oh.
That's what it was like.
Photoramic view, whatever the hell.
Yeah, whatever it's called. I don't remember what it's called.
I hate that.
It's F1.
Yeah.
It
There
freaked
we
me
go.
out. It freaked me out, but DM
Yeah,
was
I did it
talking, and
once.
I
Oh,
was like,
poor baby.
I don't- I didn't want to interrupt DM. I was like, I'm gonna get yelled at. I'd rather wait.
Yeah, you like all of us were sitting there like, I've done something wrong. Oh no,
Yeah.
I can't say
I was-
anything. Like, Lynn will be mad.
I was trying to point out the thing I was at, and I was like, "Oh, I'll just move there." And I was like, "Oh wait, I can't move." Oh no, I'll refresh. But yeah, I'm talking about here. This looks like it goes to like a door or something.
Yes, it goes to the upstairs part of the stockyard. So that'd be where the
Okay.
actual shipments go to. The big doors that Samuel's in front of are actually where the shipments go in from. And then they get
Oh.
loaded upwards on, you presume, probably like some form of like crane-esque mechanism.
You know what the heck? This place is crazy.
So,
Maybe he's trying to traffic her.
so how are we gonna do this?
Here.
Might I
Well,
suggest
don't
we
bust
go-
in because we don't know he's here. Just knock
We knock on the door and open it
like a normal
people.
person.
Could knock. Could go up the stairs. Maybe there's a way in there.
Samuel, as you approach the door, you said there is a post-it on it.
Post it.
Posted.
You know,
Something on it.
A note.
Can I see? Can I grab it and see it?
Oh.
Oh, I love it.
Oh,
Thralls, you say?
they're really posting these everywhere, huh?
Yeah. Very much fear mongering.
Yeah, I guess they're. I wonder why though. I understand the things that are outside in the forest, and
So
the
that they
Barons
put all
kind
their
of.
trust in the Baron.
Those
The
that
Baron's
fear
epic is
are
pretty
easier
big.
to keep under control.
Hmm.
That is what we're taught.
Samael will knock on the door. Can I, DM? Can I knock my desk?
yes.
FBI, open up.
I love that. You're more than welcome to knock on your desk whenever you're knocking game. That's fine. Your mic catches it, mine doesn't.
No, mine doesn't
Oh.
either.
Hello.
As you knock on the door will actually open up.
Is there anyone
This
there?
This better not be like the rats.
More of like when you knock, it actually forces it open because of the weight of the knock.
I should not be going in front.
Coast looks clear.
All right, let's check it out.
Lucian and V, y'all might want to, in case something happens, at least keep a little bit distance behind.
That's fine by
Noted.
me. You'll be safe enough.
Alrighty.
You guys see up above you is a kind of like a latch, kind of like how do I it's called? It's like almost like a large trap door that's like 15 by 15 feet like squares.
Mm.
That seem to have like hinges on them. You presume that you can also like it's not like fully flat trapdoor. There are like weavings of like wood frames. You actually see past it. Up above is a wooden frame that basically generally you would see in like shipyards. Whenever they're like bringing crates and heavy cargo onto the ships, it appears to be there's one of those just up above that would take the cargo from, you presume, like carriages and wagons, bring it up into the building.
Hmm.
Doesn't really seem like there's anyone here.
Yeah, but you can never be too sure.
Ominously quiet.
Okay, then let's
Is
try
there
and
a bell or
approach
anything to
this.
summon people to come in, or does it just look empty for right now?
It looks empty. It might be an instance of maybe the people who work here are off work. It really just depends.
It's very possible.
What about through there? We're gonna point to the door up ahead.
We could, but we're also. I'll point up. It's like, what are we gonna do about that?
That is a grand question that I have not considered.
Hmm. Well, you're the quiet one, sir. Would you like to go take a peek? See if you can open it? Get a layout of what's up there? Not fully in.
I mean, I can do my best. Sorry, will kind of do their best to try and be a bit sneaky, but in their current condition, it is not the best. I'd like to first do a little stealth check if I can, DM.
Yeah.
Let's see how it goes. You know what? I'll take it.
Hey, it's better than the
22 at
alternative, right?
disadvantage. Let's go. I'm gonna creep on up if I can.
It appears that the latch that I mentioned earlier, the trapdoor, stops you.
Is it a latch that I could potentially, like, not pick at, but, like, see if I could open at all?
Yeah, you can try to give me athletics.
Ooh.
DC might be a little high, though.
Buddy, I was hoping you were going to say anything but athletics.
No, these are pretty weighty. You also can see, like, up
Well.
above, it appears to be that there's actual chains that are part of the actual, like, locking mechanism to lift these up. With actual, like, handles, like, that people, like, forcefully open up. This appears to be pretty heavy.
So I imagine I could, like, push it up very slightly to be able to see these chains and things like that. Or I see them through the
You're able to see
little
them
gaps,
through the little gaps.
Yeah. Would I be able to infer that this is, like, probably unlocked through a different mechanism?
Mm-hmm.
As in maybe from the other side?
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I'd kind of take note of that. I'd, like, test it very slightly with my hand to see, and then go, like, oh yeah, I'm obviously not opening this in a million years. With my -1 strength. And then kind of creep on back down. Sneak on up to Samael, who most likely sees me. 22 is pretty sneaky. I'll sneak up to Samael and just kind of whisper back to him, we're not getting in that way. I think my plan's more optimal again.
Okay.
Unless you
Don't
want
keep
to punch through some chains, but I don't fancy doing that.
I'd rather not hurt my hand. What if we
Yeah.
need something?
It unlocks from the other side, put it that way.
Okay. Then we'll just keep an eye
Okay.
out.
To the door.
Would you like to knock this time, or have we already exhausted our knocking?
Oh no, sir, I think you are an expert at knocking. I think you should try it.
He has a great knocker, I will say.
He is very good at knocking.
Okay. Hello.
Similar to the other door, it opened.
It's too late at night for me to be knocking doors, unfortunately. Ah. Welcome to the other side.
Don't know how to lock doors.
They really don't.
Are we?
Maybe it doesn't need it.
How many people have been around? Are we like in the clear to summon like the Bread Brothers?
There are like the
Grandmother.
occasional commoners that walk past.
Okay, yeah, I wouldn't know.
Do not summon the bread brothers.
But, yeah, not yet.
Bread Brothers.
It might call the guards. Let's be real.
Yeah, probably. They'd be justified. What about here? Should we knock this door? There might be people in here.
Knocks on every door opens.
If every door opens, I'm concerned.
Wait,
Yeah.
let me
I
try
mean-
this one.
It's a dockyard. Like people are going through here constantly.
Yeah. I'd like to approach this door, and I want to try and knock on it, knowing that my mic probably isn't going to pick it up. I'm going to try. Sorry, I'll kind of approach and go. It did
Nope.
not pick up. Ripperoni. She'll like try and knock on it, fail, turn to Samael and go, Samael, would you mind?
This is what I've been resorted to.
Samael, dedicated Foley work.
I hate it
You
here.
are an expert at knocking on doors.
You say hello this time, though.
Alright, I'll say hello this time.
Alrighty.
Why has Samael suddenly got social anxiety?
I've done enough hellos. 2 was my cap.
My friend Samael says hello.
I hate it here.
You hear someone calling from inside. Come on in.
Oh.
Just got to give me a moment to give him a token because I forgot this building existed.
Understandable.
We seem to be doing a lot of things that you didn't expect us to do.
You know, it happens. You guys
That's
are
D&D.
unpredictable.
Expect the unexpected.
Kill you.
That's literally D&D.
This is
Why
so
would
fucking
you
true.
do that?
There you go.
I don't know why when you said wittily unexpected, I thought of like the little child from Up. He was like, the wilderness must be explored.
God damn it.
You're so weird.
I don't
Okay.
even think he has a speech impediment.
That's not what I just mean it reminded me of that.
You guys are welcome to open the door, by the way.
I opened the door and I
said,
went,
"Come on in."
"Wait, Sang told us not to."
Bruh.
You didn't, but
That's
my
better.
brain heard it as don't
That's
do
how
it.
you get
Hello?
Hey,
Hi,
welcome in.
how's it going?
It's going all right. What about yourselves?
Aye, not too bad, not too bad.
What brings you
It's
by?
been good so far. We were wondering if you had seen somebody around here.
Aye,
I've
we
seen a
were
lot of
looking for
people.
someone. We heard we'd find them maybe around these parts.
You have a name?
What was his name? I can't remember.
Then
I
Hold
knew
on.
it.
pretty
Hold on, hold on.
bad at the naming convention for your friend, then, eh?
Aye, I'm not that. I've got a bad memory.
Well,
bit
when you
exhausted.
remember who it is
Uh,
you're looking for, I can help you find him.
What do
Otherwise-
you happen to remember?
Is there anything here I could sell for you? You can see that it appears this is a general store.
Oh, general
Oh,
store.
okay. Sorry. I thought this was gonna be like.
Someone's house.
Yeah, I was
Just
like,
walk into
oh.
someone's
Okay.
house.
I mean, like, we
Alright,
didn't
lads.
check the exterior for markings.
He's oddly welcoming for his own personal home.
We did not.
Maybe he's just lonely.
Nice.
Keep it that way.
That's so stupid.
Indeed. We perhaps you might have you may remember him. He dresses quite oddly, much like ourselves. He
Don't think I have his
dressing-
name.
quite fancy clothes. He has quite a fancy hat. You seen him by chance?
He's easily eating a chili dog.
God,
This is-
chili dogs here?
This is
Yeah,
the
that's
DM
so
saying that
nice.
he is eating a chili dog right now.
Yeah, but the general store guy is also eating a chili
Yes,
dog.
yeah.
That's cool. That's nice.
Vasily? Was it?
Yes,
I think it was
that'd be the person.
Yeah, I thought that was his name, but I couldn't remember it, and I didn't want to meta knowledge it, so I was like, I don't remember his name.
I looked in our list of NPCs that we've met.
I was about to
so-
say he's going to be really mean to Cere in a minute if you didn't say
Yeah.
Vasily.
Yeah.
It was Vasily, I believe.
Oh, he's
Yeah,
inside the
that sounds about
stockyard.
Yeah.
Has his own carriage.
Oh.
Ah, that makes sense. How do we go inside the stockyard by chance?
You-
It seemed all locked up.
Go into the stockyard. The front entrance is building
Just go
behind
further
me.
in.
Oh,
The
it's
stockyard is not that one building.
Oh, you're talking about the building in front of it? No. That's shipment unlocked. That's for shipment.
Oh, suddenly. That makes more sense. Yes, we'd tried to
Pardon
look
my
there
friend.
first. Whew. Well, that makes things easier,
Y-
I guess.
Are you all new to adventuring?
Yeah, you could say so.
Ah,
Wasn't my previous profession, it was something else.
Right.
But you have been of help.
Yeah, thank you very much.
of course. How
We
about
were a little lost because we weren't finding any, like, people who look like they work from here. So we're
Yeah.
glad we found you.
Where's Kiso?
I'm right here.
Oh.
I'm inside the building. I'm just looking at the wares.
Mm-mm. You
What does- what
camouflage
does he-
for some
what does he-
reason.
What does he have, by the way? Anything out of the
Yeah, what do you
ordinary?
have?
Orlin.
show us the wares, owner man.
Owner man.
Owner man.
Owner man.
It's not owner man. Hand over your goods. No, I'm kidding.
Dear God. Looking around, you see he has blankets, he has candles, clothing, hammers,
Supplies.
ink, lamps, lanterns, locks, paper, parchment, pots, rope, sacks, shovels, shoes, soap, pools, a
Soap.
ladder. Yeah, this man's got soap.
Okay, so I think I have a gift for you, buddy.
So,
Oh my
are you
goodness.
are you insinuating I don't shower?
We shared a room.
Well,
He's
perhaps
got you there.
our showers differ between cultures, you must know. And frankly, I
What
find
do-
it a little insensitive.
Do you preen yourself instead of showering?
Well, of course. Bird baths don't usually come in my size.
No, that is why we have like actual sized baths.
Back home, do you have an oversized bird bath for yourself? Is that a thing you have?
No, well,
That
yes.
is just called a bath.
No, it's quite different, I assure you. Also, we don't
No,
use
but it's
soap.
for birds.
You see, if you use soap, you strip the oils from the feathers, and they're not quite as good for flight.
But
Kiso, I
Kiso,
have never once
you
seen
don't
you
fly.
Yeah, but I mean, why hurt the chances? I mean, I'm still holding out.
I have seen Samael fly
I'm
more
gonna
times than I've
cry.
seen you. And he doesn't have wings.
Well, Jesus, a man can dream, can't he?
I just want to say you almost made me choke on the fucking food.
Good.
Anyways, thank
Enjoy
you
that
for your
chili dog,
help.
sir.
Happy to help.
Back later. Thank you very much for the information.
Yeah, thank you very much.
Jesus
We'll probably
Christ.
be back soon. General stores are always useful.
That soap is mighty fancy. I might come back for it.
Indeed.
It's 2 silver pieces.
Silver.
Silver.
Sorry, Electrum.
Whoa, whoa, whoa,
Electrum.
whoa, whoa.
Wrong price.
all of us immediately, whoa, that's
That
not
was-
what we come in with.
Head whips back. Hey, yo.
Excuse me, sir.
Yo.
Well, now we know where he may be.
Indeed, around here, right?
It concerns me why he took. If he did take her, it concerns me why he took her to his wagon.
That does sound concerning, actually. Yeah.
This-
I
this-
didn't think about it until you mentioned it, but now I'm concerned.
It's the sketchy white wagon with the candy in it.
Please tell me it doesn't say free candy on the side.
That's
And
the same building you just walked by the way, Mhara.
I thought it was
Yeah,
here.
it's still
No,
That's
it's
just
further
his
in the
bedroom.
stockyard.
This is a big stock.
Oh.
Oh, I thought that was the commoner. Sorry.
Oh no, yeah. 'cause you can
Mara
see-
isn't fully here.
I'm here in spirit, okay? It's late at night. Leave me alone.
So, Sam, you see before you is also a sign that says RSX Stockyard.
Oh.
This is the stockyard.
Guys, I found it.
Oh, this makes so much sense now. Okay, I understand. I got
It's just like
confused. It's easily
Kiso,
solved.
Jesus,
Kiso just walked. Are we just walking in?
I mean, it's not
No,
unlocked. It
it's
wasn't.
not.
It wasn't locked. Was
knocked
it?
No.
everywhere else.
Not
It's
this
a
time,
public.
also a
It's
stop
it's a
card,
public
so-
place.
But we like the knock.
You knocked
This
to go
is
in the
not-
general door.
No, no, no,
Can
that's-
knock the door, please.
No, I'm good.
No, that's like if you go to like a public park and there's a gate and you knock on the gate. You don't need to do that.
What about
I'd
what
do it
about the
just-
stables? Could you knock on
I
the
would do it.
stables?
No,
I'd
that
do
will
it just
scare
to
the
be a public
horses.
nuisance.
That explains so much.
Oh, Samuel, there's doors over
Anyway.
here. Quick.
No.
Quick,
need
I'll
your
say hello
skill.
this time. We need your skills.
I'll roll strength to see if I punch through the door. No, I'm not gonna do that.
Checking my
Samuel,
head right
please.
now.
Is
This
that the
door,
wagon?
It could be easily knocked.
Appears to be the only wagon around.
This is
It
the
is
only
the
wagon.
You're so spread out.
It is the big
Yeah,
place.
I'm waiting. This place is
The
huge.
camera is stretched.
I feel like these maps that have been used are designed to be used at smaller scale and have been like the tiles have been made smaller to make the maps feel bigger, which works, but then we get things like this where it feels so massive.
Yeah, but my also counter to
Excellent,
that is that like that would mean that when you go inside one of these houses, it fits one person, and there's like it could also fit like 12 mice.
Oh. Don't get me
Yeah.
wrong, I understand entirely why you do it.
Is
But it's
Kiso
just
and Lucian staying at the entrance of the stockyard?
No, sorry, I was just typing.
Pull them in.
What are you scared?
That is
or
not the
something?
direction we went in.
What
The
did
map
you
just got
expect?
even more
Jeez.
stretched.
Damn it,
I'm
Kiso.
curious.
We have to keep in mind of the spectator thingy for stream.
I take a look at
This
this
is true.
horse. Is there anything? Just a regular
The
horse.
horse.
Okay, just check.
You're gonna chop the stable door.
No, no, I'm
So
no.
weird.
No, I'm
That's what you
serious.
do.
Why is
No,
everything you do and say so weird?
let me listen to me. Listen to me. Hold on.
I
What I'm
look at this horse. Is it a horse?
No,
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 look at
no.
it.
Hold on. Fucking let me explain. It could be like a nobleman's horse. You know, like we saw fucking
Oh,
Baron
okay.
von Stradovich like pull up on like on a fucking Gucci ass horse. We don't. What is,
I wonder
is it
if
like
that horse is
Is
horse.
this horse
No.
Gucci?
No, he had like a Porsche equivalent of like a horse. He had like he pulled up like on like a Land Rover.
He had a Mustang.
Yeah, true. There you go.
A Lamborghini, if you will.
Dude, just tell me, is it a normal horse? Dog, I fucking
It's
fancy
a
ass horse.
Gucci
It's a normal ass fucking horse.
Okay, good, just checking.
Oh shit!
It hurts.
Bro, today's fucking
Okay.
session. What the hell?
I walk, I keep eye contact with the horse and like back up towards the party.
Stop keeping eye contact with the horse.
Give him
He's
the,
so
I'm
talking
watching you.
What if he
stand
like? What if he
still.
like transforms or something? You know, I'm not gonna.
talking about
It's
Oh my
backstab.
god. Oh my god.
You know, we just need a horse now to stalk the party from rooftops.
Dude, just
Always
fucking wait.
looking at Kiso.
If that thing transforms, Kiso, I think the thing outside the walls is the least of our worries.
This is true.
It's
I
a
don't
werehorse.
know. I don't know if it's like a
Oh.
spy or something. I don't know. Okay. Anyway,
It's a
continue.
Gucci
Sorry.
ass horse.
Oh my god.
This is
oh, Lynn,
fucking
what
wild.
about this horse? What's this horse like?
It's
Oh,
eating
there's a horse.
some grain on the ground right now.
Oh, that's a premium horse.
Gosh,
It
what,
looks like
what
a
are the
normal ass
odds that we
horse.
have the wrong dude?
More and more about every second that we go by with
I
this.
feel like there's a solid chance.
Hmm.
Where's
Hmm.
the entrance to this wagon?
I mean, I assume at the back.
Yeah, probably over here. You climb up here.
Um,
And go in.
Okay. So you guys approach the wagon.
We kind
you-
of surrounded the wagon.
It looks like it's better surround it.
We got surrounded. We got you surrounded. Get out.
Sorry, I'm trying to look at my notes right now.
FBI,
You're
open
good.
up!
Take your time.
We've got you surrounded. Open up.
We know what you do for your sick kicks. Now get out of here.
Fuck.
Whoa.
Jesus.
Trafficking people. Weirdo.
All right. Our players have gone off the deep end, chat.
I think we
No,
fell off as
don't
soon as we
say it
started
like it's all
questioning
of us.
we started questioning a horse.
Yeah.
Does anybody have a commune with animals or whatever it is?
Speak with animals.
Speak
No,
with animals.
unfortunately not.
Warlock, yes.
And even if we did, I wouldn't.
No.
I wouldn't know.
I'm not subjecting
Ooh.
Lynn to that.
Oh no, I love voicing animals.
Kiso.
I love voicing animals.
Can I do detect thoughts to see if there's anyone in the wagon? Just like surface thoughts.
I thought you were gonna say the horse.
Yeah.
I think for detect thoughts you have to see them.
I could double check.
Jesus, I hope nobody knows I'm a talking horse.
When you cast a spell, a creature. Yep, no, it is that you can save.
So,
okay, never mind.
As you guys go about the stockyard, this large stockyard has several locked sheds along with periphery and lies adjacent to roomy warehouse. A wooden sign above the front gate reads RSX Stockyard. Parked to the south end of the stockyard is a sturdy carnival wagon, its colorful paint peeling off. Faded lettering on the side spells out the words Vasilier's Carnival of Wonders. A heavy padlock secures the back door.
I mean, someone can go up and knock to see if he's even here.
This is a
Okay.
good point, actually.
I
Samuel,
look at
may you
Samael.
knock again, please?
This again, bro.
You're so
No,
good
this
at
was
it.
serious.
Samael, if you will.
You're
Where's
so
the door?
good at it.
It'd be in the back. So you go to the back door and you go for just going for a knock.
FBI, open up.
You hear a loud sound of like a large cat growling and like howling towards you. Not like your house cat. We're talking like big,
Oh, wait.
large
Cat?
size creature.
Oh, wait,
Oh.
I know why. Oh, no.
Samuel, what's her back?
I need
Can we keep
Samael
it?
to make a deck save as the
Oh.
wagon suddenly lurches as though something big has thrown itself against the inside wall. As you hear the cracking
no.
of wood and the scraping of metal and the snarl of something inhuman.
Oh no.
Never mind. I don't want to keep him.
You also see an inscription on the wagon's back door frame that reads, "I bring you from shadows into light."
Oh.
You can't see like through any window necessarily, but like, I need a deck save. Oh no, with a 6, you land back on your ass.
Oh,
Oh,
no.
I
Can I
help
go help him?
Samael
Can I help
up.
him up?
Yeah.
I can help him up.
Samuel, the back of your clothing,
closer
your
anyway.
armor is covered in mud.
I'll pat him down a bit. Just like, try and rub it off a bit. Rub the mud off.
Why do I have to knock on the doors?
You're really good at it.
I don't want to be good at it.
Okay, we'll ask Kiso next time.
Do
Kiso,
we
you get the
see
next
the
door.
big cat, or is it like
All right.
inside?
You can't
I
see it
roll-
No,
inside.
not now. What about these like little squares over here? There's doors here, right? We could
Yep.
check them.
Appear to be buildings.
I'm gonna go over and knock on the door.
They're probably just like
Uh.
sheds or something.
I'm gonna knock on the door.
You find rats.
Rats.
A bunch of rats just
Are they
stare at you.
celebrating?
We are the rats.
Are they celebrating another one a birthday bath?
You
Michael.
see about 12 rats turn and look at you with their red eyes.
I'm gonna wave
Mhm.
back at them with a smile.
See one of them
I
waves
like
back.
rats. Yo, I'm gonna kind of like finger guns towards him and be like, "You're cool," and I'm gonna close the door
Oh.
and let the rats go back to their partying.
This
There's
appears
a
to be a
bunch of rats in
storage
there.
room. See a bunch of like old furniture with cloth sheets placed on top of them.
Were
It's
we all
been
able to
here
hear
for
that
some
growl,
time.
by the way?
Yes.
Oh yeah.
Can I do a nature check to see if I can figure out what it was?
Yeah, go for it.
Nice. Ooh, that was close to being a 5.
So with a 17, you're able to identify that to be a saber-toothed tiger.
Oh.
Vivienne will inform the party of what she heard.
Yeah,
Why the hell
Lucian
would
looks
you-
afraid. Like,
Why
what
would
has
a,
gone
this man?
behind?
why
Has
would a
gone
tiger need
behind.
sabers?
Damn.
Kill him.
Spicy
No.
enough.
I kind of want to keep it now.
It's a long-toothed tiger.
But why would they call it
Lion
a saber tooth if
thing.
it didn't have sabers?
Samael, you will not
Hmm.
keep the big cat. Everyone
Because
knows
the teeth are
big
like-
cat is the instinctual enemy of the big fish, aka
I
gestures to self.
God, I'm sorry.
Wait, do you have
It's
a
natural enemy.
grievance? Do you have a grievance with big cats? I didn't know that.
I have
I
crossed
would think it.
many creatures in my time and never had any problem with any nature except for the big cats. The
Wow.
big cats are a
I thought you
problem
would have had more issues with bears.
for me. The big fish.
I-
I don't. They're fine.
I would have
I
thought
would've-
like bigger fish or something.
If
Isn't
not
that how
friend,
the
my
phrase
friend
goes?
shaped. You know.
There's always a bigger fish. Is that not how the phrase goes?
I'm quite the big fish. So
Yeah, but what if there's a bigger fish? There's always a bigger fish.
do you
aren't they
see a
your
bigger
natural enemy?
fish?
I don't go in the ocean because I believe that to be the place where the evil lives.
No.
Lucian just blinks.
I will say-
all evil.
I
That's a
will
scary
say
place.
real quick, Willow, you can also agree on this. Funny enough,
Yeah.
in Brindleville,
Or at
near the
least-
docks, it is known that there are sirens that drown sailors, and it is believed that there is a sleeping
I
god
stand
beneath the waters.
I stand
So-
by my statement.
So,
See?
so to clarify, Lucian, in where we're from,
Brindleville.
there are terrifying things in the water. I don't think they were meaning you.
Like
There are
what?
things that sing in the waters that try and drown you, and there is said to be someone sleeping.
Oh,
I don't know
someone-
more and I don't want to know.
Silence.
Someone, it's
We
a
don't-
god.
No.
Okay,
We
I
don't.
didn't-
Most cultures don't do that anymore. We don't do that anymore.
Okay, maybe you don't, but they do over there, and as such, I'm scared of them. It's why I was scared of you initially.
Yeah.
Especially when you sang that one time.
Christ.
I
got
thought I
really
sounded
scared.
really good.
You did, but it was scary. It reminded me of the stories my mother used to tell me
So-
about.
Looking for a lost
Hmm.
little girl still. Maybe go check the
Yes.
other building.
Sorry, I got distracted talking about the natural enemy of the siren.
Mm-hmm.
I don't. How long ago was it even?
Kiso, you coming?
Yes. No.
I see you
He's
staring
looking at
at
the
the
tiger.
door. Yeah,
Also,
like
does
that.
that not imply that Kiso would also have a natural enemy of the saber-toothed tiger?
Maybe.
Most likely.
Where I'm from, we eat cats.
You
Samuel,
eat cats?
you see, this appears to be another storage room. You see a bunch of jars, pots, and you see even over here is like a mirror, 2 mirrors that have draped cloths over on top of them.
Do the jars seem to have anything in them?
You go over to look inside one of the jars. There's a lot of dust on it, and you see there's cobwebs everywhere.
Am I gonna risk a spider getting on me?
I don't know. Are you?
Big risk.
Yeah. What are they?
Flip me a coin. /R 1d2.
/R1d2 all together.
Mhm.
It says error.
I think
If
you
it
have
gives
to
it
do
might be
a
a
space
space.
between the R.
All right. You find a glass jar with a cockroach. You see the cockroach looks up at you and just starts doing a little jig.
Yo, I'll turn
Don't tell
around
me
and
you're.
I'll,
Oh,
I'll look
no.
around. I'll turn around and look at Kiso. Yo, he's sick. Look at him.
Oh my god,
Once
I can't
again,
believe what I'm
lost
seeing.
child.
But he's so cool though.
Lost child.
This is way cooler.
I'll wave at him and put him back down.
gonna check here as well. Oh.
You swear for a moment, Samael, that the cockroach like raises a hand with like its two fingers that it has like spread, and then it brings it to its head, and then does it again.
It's like a hyper intelligent cockroach.
Just take the cockroach with you and let's keep looking.
Okay. Okay, I'll take him with me.
There's rats that understood us, and now there's a cockroach that understands us.
No. Put that down. That's
What do you
disgusting.
mean?
Put that down.
But he's smart. He's waving and
That is
stuff.
disgusting. Put that down.
No, he's a friend.
That's like what my mom would say, where like when I
That is
picked
But
up like toys on the
disgusting.
beach.
But Lucian, he's chill though. He's nice.
Okay.
Look
Okay,
at
but-
him. I'll hold it. I'll hold it a little
Ew,
higher
ew.
so that Lucian can see
Did
it.
did the tales of rats cooking not weigh upon thine conscience at all?
The rats are on the
Over
other
by
door.
Willow and Vivienne, you guys see another open room. No one's inside, though you do see appears to be a series of construction-based tools. You see some shovels, some picks, hammers. Appears to be like almost like a storage room for construction-based equipment.
Yeah,
But it
this
doesn't
one
look like
looks
anything
less-
new's been stored in it recently.
Mm-mm. Similar for you,
Um,
Cere, you see a series of hatchets and
Hatchets.
wood lumber.
Yo.
You also see 2 dead rats.
Oh, no.
How heavy are the hatchets? Could I reasonably take a hatchet with me?
They're like hand axes.
Yeah, I'm gonna take a hatchet with me.
You can add a hand axe to your inventory.
Heck yeah! You never know when they're gonna come in handy, you know.
Isn't this just whose is this? This isn't just free shit.
No, it's not free shit.
It's the
it's
stockyard
stealing.
storage.
This is
I hide it. I
stealing.
hide it in my cloak.
Uh,
There's no one else around.
Willow, you see a series of sacks and barrels. You see some containing salt, others containing flour. See another dead rat, some broken bottles.
I check the sacks.
Sacks seem to have been gotten into, and you see there's a bunch of maggots inside them.
Literal reaction, but also Willow reaction. Nope.
Is there anyone about the yard?
Yeah, there's a couple people. You see some like vagrants.
I go up to one of them.
They reach out their hands in cupped formation as if to receive some coinage or some food.
No.
I will give you money, but have you seen a fancy fellow or a little girl?
No girls. But did see the man. He points towards the wagon you guys walked by with the weird cat growl.
Is he in there right now?
No.
Okay. I'll give him an election piece.
Gotcha. Samuel, you see 2 dead rats.
That's it.
It's a
You know,
pretty
I know a
empty
place
room.
where I know there's a place where there's lots of living rats. They waved at me.
No, sorry.
You think
What
they
the
were
fuck
friends?
is going on?
They waved at me.
Willow, you also see 2 rats. However, these rats are having sex.
Ah!
That's not waving.
You guys are gonna check every single one, so I gotta do something different for every one of these.
Goddamn right. I'm checking this one.
Willow at least closed the door on them. They need privacy. I closed it on.
Oh, I didn't realize.
Lucian, he said he didn't see the girl here, but did see the man, right?
Yes.
Right, so
More storage.
Okay.
No luck.
Actually, how many vagrants are around here, by the way, Lynn?
About like 7.
Alright, I give each of them an election.
Okay.
May I pose a question?
Yes?
Perhaps he might be staying at was he not staying at the inn one of those nights?
But he came here, did he not? Isn't that
Yes.
what the man said?
Yes, that is
he spoke to
his.
people? Oh, do you speak to them? Oh.
Yes. They
Oh,
are
it's
people,
not
they have
smart.
seen things.
They are people.
Talking to people is the quickest way to learn things.
I'm bad at talking to people. What did they say anyway?
Isn't this why you all missed me?
Yes,
Yes.
that's exactly why we missed you.
No, he said he did not see any little girl, but he did see the man I spoke of. Gestures back to the wagon. But he is not there right now.
Yeah, that's why perhaps he's.
Was he carrying anything last time he saw him is really the more important thing.
That's also
Wherever
a
he
good question.
deposited that sack is where the girl's probably at.
Where was your new friend? Which one? She points at the.
I'll gesture to the one that I spoke to.
See a guy waves at you. He's missing like 3 teeth.
I'll kind of go over to him. Hi, sir. Quick question as well. Was the fancy man? Did he have anything with him? Did you see?
Parcel.
Parcel. How big was the parcel?
Parcel shaped.
Oh, like, are we talking? Like, she'll do like very different sizes with her hands. As if
That
to, like...
one.
Oh, okay. Can I tell which size I was doing at the time?
Yeah. It was parcel
Was it
shaped.
like little girl size?
Was it kid size?
It was not kid size. It's not a parcel. That's a package.
Okay.
I'm sorry. I didn't
Maybe.
Those two words are interchangeable in the English language. Saying, I'm sorry.
Yeah, to be fair.
A parcel
So
and a
maybe
package
we
are the same
were-
fucking thing.
Misinformed.
About to give you a parcel in a minute.
You keep your parcel
Yeah.
with yourself.
Well,
Hmm.
maybe he might not have her, and this was.
Or maybe he's storing her somewhere.
Yeah, I was thinking that too.
Again, I would poise that we might be worth checking at the inn, but
But we are here, we may as well check the last place that anyone here saw him, which is over there. I know there is my natural enemy in there, but
I was
you
gonna say,
can find a
you
way
and
around this.
Kiso's natural enemy is there. I don't think that's a smart idea.
Kiso said he eats them, so,
Okay, well, we can have Kiso eat it then. Kiso, are you hungry?
Well, there's a lot of preparation involved for the
I
traditional.
mean, I could see if I could calm it through the door.
I don't think we want to kill anybody's pet saber-toothed cat. That much
I
I
would
will
prefer
add.
we don't do that, yes.
If it were not someone's pet, I would not hesitate as much.
Hmm.
But it is.
Is it
Oh.
obvious that there is a latch on the roof? Or is that
No.
unseeable?
This is
Okay.
None of you guys could see that high. Okay.
I was
No.
just making sure.
What if I got Nax to fly up and have a look?
I'll kill you.
We
have
just throw
Nax
Chai on the
fly
roof.
up.
Okay,
Um,
no.
Throw Chai up.
We need to keep going.
Chai can be like a drone.
Once again, do you want to see if I can maybe calm the beast through the door?
Can you do that? Are you good
You can
with
try it.
calming saber-toothed
We-
tigers?
Decent around animals.
I
It
believe in you.
wouldn't hurt.
I have a small idea as well. Obviously, you can say no, but I was thinking maybe we back up the carriage into one of these many rooms, opens the doors, lets the cat out, and then close the doors, and it is in the other room.
I raise you
Then
a
we can explore the
counterpoint.
carriage.
What if the cat can open the door?
Okay, I really have to ask: are you guys all okay?
No,
Today
this
you
is
are
a
all
serious
acting
question.
fairly strange.
What if it opens the door or knocks the door down? Is probably a more.
I'll be
apt
right
point.
back. My
Right.
food is here.
That
What
makes
There
no
will be a
sense.
wild saber-toothed tiger running around.
Okay, we can do this, but only if I'm allowed to stay up on the roof.
What?
Oh wait, they can climb.
They can climb.
No,
Yeah.
I don't think it's a particularly good idea to demolish anyone's property as much as it is to kill their pets. As much as I'm tempted to, I fear for the consequences.
Well, that is why I'm
Indeed.
saying we do the corralling into a different
Yes.
space thing.
We lock it in one of the other rooms if possible.
Yes.
I understand what you're saying. I could try and coax the horse that's hooked up to back the carriage up into to one of the doors.
Oh, that's a great idea. Anyways, I should clarify. My apologies. I am not entirely certain what a tiger is. I just assume it's a large cat
A large,
with
vicious
sabers for teeth.
cat. Yes, exactly.
Which sounds ridiculous, might I add. Why would you have sabers on your teeth?
I don't know. I don't think they had a choice. I think they just grew like this.
The better to carve up your prey, dear.
Yeah, but surely you would have them on your hands or paws.
Oh,
I
they have
guess.
those too.
What? How do they walk around with sabers on their
Very
feet?
No, well, not sabers, but claws.
With a
I mean, that
death
is like
grace that-
asking, why do orcs have tusks? They just do.
So
Why
they
do
can
they
leave
have
nice marks
tusks?
along your neck.
All the better.
What?
I
Huh?
hope not.
Missed that. My brain skipped. Something about marks on a neck.
You asked why orcs have
Anyways.
tusks.
No, I didn't. No.
What did you say?
I think Vivienne was making it weird.
Would it be outstandingly difficult to not find the owner of the car first? Are we 100% sure that this is the man who has our girl?
It
I've
is the
already
man we are
suggested.
looking for.
I've already proposed we go to the inn.
It
to
is the
find
man
him.
we assumed would have her. I don't
Yeah.
think we
I don't-
are
I-
100% certain.
Right.
It's our
As-
best
I
lead
mean,
so far.
Listen, I'm all for property destruction and rampant chaos, but I think the repercussions would be serious if we took any actions like killing cats or pooping
Nobody,
horses or backing them up.
nobody is suggesting hurting any of the animals or destroying anything. We just want to
Well,
investigate. Maybe there is a letter as to, maybe
No.
he was hired to take the girl. Those kind of evidence, and then we know.
I know no one suggested, but it may happen inadvertently as the result of our actions.
Not if we all agree not to kill the animal.
And if it jumps on your face?
What the fuck am I going to do anyway?
You know you can attack things to knock them out, right?
Yeah, fair enough.
I'm not very good at that.
Yeah, me neither.
I'm just saying it is a possibility. And if
Hmm.
you're that scared of killing things, then yes. Let us go back to the inn and see if we can find him, since murderous impulse control seems to be a concern here.
Yeah, I'm worried about us.
So, back to the inn then.
All right. Yeah, let's head back to the inn then.
To the
Is there
inn
any-
we go.
You guys going to the inn?
Yes.
All right.
We're going in.
Oh, yeah. Let me prep that area.
How dare you not predict where we're gonna go?
Fuck, honestly, bro.
Can't you just read our minds?
I wish.
No, you don't want that.
Mm,
Samael, I can't believe you're abandoning Burt Roach. We need to take that with us.
Lucian said
No.
it was gross.
We take him with us and we call him
Vivienne
Papa
called me a
Roach.
child.
What if we have him perform in a show?
Yeah, what if we call him Papa Roach?
That is. Wow. Just. Ow.
Alright, fine, we can leave him behind then.
You guys arrive at the inn. There we go.
Can we look around to see if that dude is here, fitting the description?
Looking around, you don't see him.
Samael will walk up and ask, "Excuse me, man. I was wondering if you could help me out looking for somebody."
What can I do for you? If you don't mind me asking, of course.
We're looking for this guy. He fits the description of.
Just see the.
There you go.
You know his name.
I forgot.
The bard, yes.
Yes.
I haven't seen him since this morning.
Do you know where he stays?
Not
We assumed He was
exactly.
staying here.
He has a room upstairs, but that's really it.
Did you happen to catch where he was going?
Not exactly. If you don't mind me asking, why for?
This might sound ridiculous, but do you happen to have like a spare key, perhaps, for his room?
All right now, friends. I understand we are friends with one another. I can't, however, let you go sneaking into other people's rooms.
Oh no!
Lucian will
understand.
walk up and very quietly say, "A little girl has gone missing. We
And he
want
was
to
the
rule
last
him
one.
out as a suspect."
I can allow you to go into other people's rooms.
You could even come with us if you wish, if you wanted to be.
And it's a little bit much in my hands.
I don't want that responsibility.
I'd rather be excused of anything that does happen.
And that's fair. We're just worried about her, and we want to roll it out. And if we could have a look, that would be great.
All right. Give the GM a moment to bring all your guys' tokens to the area.
What's a GM?
Don't you fucking worry about it, Miss Boy. Imagine he said that.
Yeah.
While we're heading up, and while DM is setting it up, I'll let Lucian know I'm gonna stay by the stairs and make sure that if he does come back, I'll holler out. Do you have a word that you think would give you a good without making it obvious that we're in his room?
A safe word?
Yeah.
Good idea. He kind of gets like a mischievous smile. Is like, I think you should say, "That's hot."
How
Hot?
how am I gonna
That's
turn
hot.
that into? How am I gonna turn that into regular conversation?
It is a positive statement to say after anything, I think.
Ah,
If they say, "Oh, I was out performing," you go, "That's hot."
okay. I'll go with that's hot, and I'll try and say it as loud as possible.
Yeah,
Remember,
just like,
remember,
that's hot.
My buddy.
remember, we're only trying to get information. Don't stay too long,
Hold on.
and please, Kiso, don't steal anything. We have to make sure that he
Steal
doesn't know that we're on him.
anything? I wouldn't dream of it.
Kiso steal? He would only steal the button. No, I'm kidding.
Hey, all I'm saying is I didn't take the hatchet.
What hatchet?
I'm sorry, the hand axe. Sorry.
What hand axe?
What hand
are you
axe?
Oh,
talking about?
true. Oh yeah, no.
Sorry to that one. No one was around on purpose.
Oh, were we? Did
and
we
she
actually not
hid it
see
in her
that?
cloak.
Did we not see that? Okay.
No, no one
you
saw
were
it.
all miles away when she did that.
Samael
Also,
will
DM,
look-
how's
she hit it in the
Callan
club.
doing? He alright? He been quiet.
Yeah, Callan's all right. Callan's more quiet, not because of Callan. Callan's more quiet because there's a lot of people, and also GM's been reading things, make sure he's getting the information correct. Because
he's shy.
there's certain things where I'm like, oh, you guys aren't doing this thing, so what would I do for this part? And how does this go? And I was like, oh, okay, let me read.
Mm.
Samael will look at Lucian, Willow, and Vivienne and give them a look like, please make sure they don't steal anything.
Why wasn't I included in your looks?
You know why.
What?
Lucian, your friends aren't like thieves, right?
I don't think so.
I wear black, but I don't steal things.
Then why do you wear black?
You should absolutely roll a deception. You just fucking stole.
Can I Never mind.
I gotta deadpan this if I fail this, by the way. Yeah, we're deadpanning this. I only steal lives.
Lucian, I don't know how I feel about your friends.
No, I know. They have some good points, I promise. They really do.
What? He started
It
He
is
accused
hard
me of
to
stealing
say.
things.
I understand it is very difficult to say, but they do. They are inside. You dig deep.
Why am I on the home screen?
Let me bring you over, Ray.
No, I'm here.
Okay.
You know, in hindsight, I should have said I steal hearts. That could have sounded cooler.
No, stick with
I think that is
not-
the same. Okay,
Not the romantic type, dear.
you looks back to you, Samael. You got this, Pali Hiton. I trust in you. Let's go.
Let's do
Remember,
this.
Remember, that's hot.
That's hot.
That is hot.
If you didn't catch that, that was a Koji Paris Hilton. Because that's her
Oh.
line. She says,
Oh,
that's
no.
hot.
Oh my god.
I thought you said
Were we told
paladin.
which room it was?
You know that it's not this room because this is the owner's bedroom, and it's not this one because it's the children's bedroom.
Oh, I gotta fucking yell.
Yep.
Good luck.
Yep.
We opened the door.
Open the door.
Do I have Vivienne go in to help investigate, or do I
it's
have her
quite
stand
small.
outside to help pass along messages?
I have it unlocked because you guys are actively bringing key.
Gonna come inside.
You see no
And,
infant.
Can I have a look around to see if there's anything else that's not infant but might be a clue?
I mean, I guess.
Like a
Like, is there
letter
a
that's
book on
like,
here?
you need to steal this child.
A letter
Uh,
that's like, you'll find her elsewhere.
So, on the table here, you do find a notebook, out of which you see, kind of like sticking out of the notebook, is a photo. Appears to be of a young man, with his father right behind him with an arm on the shoulder. And you see you see like a little on the back of it. There's a little like handwritten message of like, in loving memory, Erasmus.
Can I take the notebook and the picture?
Why are you taking things?
It might come in handy. I'm trying to read it.
You can
I'm
read
gonna,
it
like,
here.
flick-
He'll
I'm
know
gonna,
what's
like-
missing.
I'm gonna like flick through the notebook.
It appears to be a series of like a diary of sorts of someone who has been traveling.
Okay.
I presume Vasilier. Here's that Vasilier has been traveling here for a good while, but had actually not come here from Barovia.
Oh.
It would appear of the places names that sound familiar. A lot of them don't sound familiar to you, but the one that does, just because you guys have heard about it, is Kresk. It appears that he had traveled past Kresk, and then went to some form of tower, before arriving here. But you notice that there are a series of not messages, but writings of how, notes on behaviors of the local creatures, of the werewolves, notes on the behavior and uptick in vampire activity, and almost like reminders of like making sure to get stock up on XYZ of like silver, getting stocked up on salts, getting stock on different like materials and components.
Is there
Seeing
anything
all
recent?
of this info, I'm going to immediately turn towards Willow or to Lucian and go, does any of you have a bit of paper?
I have my journal.
No, it is okay. I have some loose paper.
Wait a minute, I
Loose
can-
parchment.
There is some very good information here.
I could create an exact copy from like that's like my special power.
Oh, you can do that?
Yeah,
Oh,
Would
Kiso,
you like
quick,
to come into the
here.
room and tell us that you can do that?
I do.
I
that.
like that Kiso's like saying that from outside the room.
I was like, yeah, no, I actually did say that from like around the door. I was just scanning for I was scanning for valuables at a safe distance.
Quick, Kiso,
Hmm.
come see if you can transcribe this. These pages are really interesting.
I like-
Was there
information
anything
about these-
recent?
I like Cam Jensen like photo memory, all of it.
You also say, Kiso, as you're looking over, you see in the front page there's a foreword, where it says, "It is my sincere wish that any soul who comes in possession of this booklet may employ the dearly bought wisdom herein to strike at the heart of monstrous villainy wherever it arises. Make no mistake, it is bloody business, and not for the faint of heart. Often it is those of us familiar with tragedy who can best pierce the darkness. We hunt monsters so the innocent don't have to."
I know what this is from.
Is he a monster hunter? And also a bard?
Further on, also in the book, you see there is like actual biological, like almost as if it was like a biology like handbook, a schematics of a werewolf's biology. and including like some of its organ locations and the boon cycle next to it. Meanwhile, you see on another one there appears to be a drawn schematics of a bat and its like wings outspread, including also like the bone structure of bats.
What's the name of the monster hunter that we've heard of? What was his name?
That I don't remember.
I know his name, but I don't know if it's the same name.
No, but that's the point. Like,
His
in
name.
the last, yeah. What is his name? Just so I can like see if we have like an image of him or anything.
Of the monster hunters that I know of, you guys don't have.
Is it? Can I like roll like from what this sounds like? If he is some kind of like monster hunter, it sounds like what I'm hearing is sacrifice. Like she was stolen for like some kind of ritual or sacrifice or something. And I like the like bloody business. It's like, I guess if you want to take down the fucking,
Maybe.
if you want to, I don't know. There's is there like, can I roll for like some sort of like religion like sacrifice like the blood of a virgin and then you like kill somebody? Ritual or something?
Sure, that'd be in a religion, but that's like immensely vague.
Do you know what I'm talking about?
I do know what you're talking about. I'm just more saying that like you're depending on whatever you roll, you're gonna get more than one option.
All right, give it a shot. Just to maybe glean some sort of motive is the goal.
I'm right in saying the notes for this is very like are they very like not scientific, but like very detailed and very
fuck.
Kiso, yeah, there appears to be like a good like 12 dark religions that do this kind of practice. It's not really common, but it's not necessarily like only one sect of group do this thing.
Yeah, no, I'm sure. Besides the photo, is there anything else that's like dog-eared? Like,
not necessarily.
Like...
The monster hunter was Van Richten, right?
Correct.
That's the name I was thinking of, but I wasn't sure if we knew about
Just
him or
say
not.
it then.
The reason
No,
I
I was
mentioned
scared that we hadn't known about him, and I was gonna meta
the
it.
reason I mentioned it was because in the last place he didn't introduce himself as that. He was using a different name.
Yeah.
So I was wondering if that could be what's happening here. I don't know.
Otherwise, further on in the book, you see notes of preface, light up the darkness. Always remember, monsters are creatures of darkness. Darkness is their ally, not yours. Those of shadows, when they sense... Those steeped in conventional wisdom might take shelter in the shadows when they sense danger lurking, thinking themselves safe or hidden from prying eyes. With monsters, this is not always the case. My advice, carry light with you at all times. No matter where you encounter those creatures, do your best to ensure the area is lit. Daylight is ideal, but for obvious reasons this can't always be manageable. Think about light and darkness as general thinks about battlefields your enemy is familiar with and comfortable in the darkness, but in the light, they're fighting on your turn. Then it goes into Chapter 1, Fiends, with subsections of demons, devils.
Could this also be someone else's book that he's gotten so that he can tell stories?
It appears
it's possible.
I will mention this seems to be handwritten. Doesn't seem finished.
Whoever wrote this is some kind of genius, and frankly, I am very impressed by them.
Can I use this racial passive to like remember all this and then like transcribe it later?
If you'd like, yeah. You'll have
that might be
advantage
better.
to do it, but not exact 1-to-1.
Okay.
Just important points.
I speed read it.
Okay.
I'd like to request Kiso to start jotting notes, like hand him a bit of loose paper from Lucian.
Yep, it appears Chapter
okay, you said
1
you could do this.
is about fiends, Chapter 2 is about hags and witches, Chapter 3 is about lycanthropes, Chapter 4 is about undead, Chapter 5, vampires, Chapter 6, the Vistani, and that's where it ends.
Oh.
Wait, the Vistani?
Mhm.
He's talking about monsters.
Ouch.
That's a bit odd.
I mean, I'd imagine they have abilities that aren't normal,
If he's
but they're not
transcribing
monsters.
Yeah, if he's transcribing it, I want to be leaning over his shoulder reading it as he goes.
So I will mention when you get to the Vistani portion, you do read, there's actually a comment that he mentions on the question of why are Vistani in the book. Perhaps you think I am being harsh, or that I simply mistake cultural differences for villainy. To that I ask, what kindly folk do you know who possess the evil eye? A Vistani, regardless of age, can bestow a terrible curse with a mere look or utterance. Such curses can be provoked by no more than a perceived slight, or the perverted view of justice. The Vistani are wicked charlatans and spies. They will not hesitate to destroy what you hold most dear. I know better than most.
I look at Willow.
Yeah, we look at Willow.
What? Were you reading that out loud, or were you just reading it?
I assume
I'm
so.
actually read out. Yeah, I'm actually read out for the class.
Don't look at me. I never knew I was a Vistani until now.
You can.
We're not slighting you, okay?
Have you ever cursed anyone?
Maybe.
No, wait.
I have
Curses.
Okay, Willow, who I ever told you that you're one of my favorite people?
I'm not going to lie. I do wish I had some kind of power like that. That would be fun.
I'm glad you don't.
And not all
I
of
feel
them
like
are
I'd be cursed.
bad. I can do hexes that are beneficial.
What about an evil eye? Do you have an evil eye?
No, not that I know of.
What is an evil eye?
I think that's what they are talking about, was the giving curses with just a look.
Yeah. Or at least their rendition of it, I guess. It could be different for other people.
I guess.
Well. We didn't find what we were looking for, but we found information of sorts.
We found a jackpot. This is amazing information.
Well, as useful it is, we are unfortunately no closer to the
No.
girl.
What's
But
what's in the
there-
werewolf section? Sorry.
Yeah, what about the lycanthrope section?
So lycanthrope sections should be a little long. However, he has advice, if you want to read over that
Mhm.
specifically.
Yes, please.
Mhm.
Anyone could be a werewolf. Unlike vampires, a werewolf's signs are more difficult to detect, especially if it wishes to remain hidden. All of this
That's
changes at the full moon, of course. During the rest of the year, rooting out werewolves involves some investigative work, usually following a trail of bodies. Werewolves get decidedly nervous around silver, and a werewolf in human form would hesitate to attack even a lone victim if they suspect they have a silvered weapon on.
I really need to get myself a silvered weapon.
Oh yeah, I did that actually. That was a good
Oh
idea.
yeah, Kiso has silver on it. Does anything happened with Willow yet? Did I miss anything on that?
No, not
Not
yet.
yet.
We suspect
Okay.
tonight, though.
She
Oh.
just
Does any-
calls it the moon.
Who
Nothing
knows?
much.
Does anyone know that you've been potentially bitten?
Everybody in the
And how-
party.
Yeah,
Okay.
we all know. She told us all.
I made everyone aware, despite me being reluctant to share some things sometimes. I made everyone aware of this.
Have you been
Also-
giving Kiso like a wide berth because he's got silver on him?
Yes.
I will mention to whoever's reading, they do find one passage that does catch your attention in relation to Willow,
Yeah.
is most werewolves flee civilized lands not long after becoming afflicted. Those that reject the curse fear what will happen if they remain among their friends and family. Those that embrace the curse fear discovery and consequences of their murderous acts. In the wild, werewolves form packs that also include wolves and dire wolves.
Ooh.
It actually, through none of the passage, writes about how to cure lycanthropy.
Oh?
Oh, okay. This is the interesting part. Willow, pay attention.
A humanoid creature can be afflicted with the curse of lycanthropy after being wounded by a lycanthrope, or if one or both of its parents are lycanthropes. A remove curse spell can rid an afflicted lycanthrope of the curse, but only very powerful magic can free a natural-born lycanthrope of its curse. There are many varieties of lycanthropes, but my experience is limited to werewolves.
I see.
What level are we? We still level 4?
Yep.
Yeah.
Or I believe, yeah.
Dang, okay. We don't have access to that spell yet.
My
We are
only hope
forsaken
is that I
nothing
can
first.
bear with it until we are able to get it removed, if at all.
Good
We
thing,
believe in you.
good thing Willow's not a werebear.
God.
bear with it.
Nah.
That's a mage.
So, what would you guys like to do?
I guess we
Is
leave
there-
now.
Wait, hold on. Is there anything else in the room?
There appears to be a footlocker, a wardrobe, nothing else of note.
Is the footlocker locked?
Yes.
Yeah, I would. I'd be trying to help Kiso with transcribing the book if possible.
Mm-hmm.
Because Cere has basically seen this as her new Bible.
Okay, as long as there's nothing else, I feel like I don't want to pry too much. I feel like we're on the same team, though, to an
Yeah.
extent.
In a way.
100%. Did you
But-
get it all?
I don't know. Have we, Lynn? Do I need to roll for something?
Yeah, give me a intelligence check at advantage.
Holy fuck! I'm so smart. How do I do that? Oh, like this. Okay. All right, that's a 2018.
18. Yeah, you're able to get most of it down.
Okay. The poorly transcribed Bible is now ours.
Perfect.
Yeah, no, I mean, like, I think he's here to do what we're trying to ultimately do, but whether or not you wish to, my guess is he's going to sacrifice this girl. The language involved in, like, it was something to the effect of, like, not for the faint of heart. It's bloody work, not for the faint of heart, right? I feel like that's what he's implying.
I mean, I feel like it would be bloody work in general to do monster hunting.
This is
No. I'm this is perhaps more in a less literal sense, as in like, well, you have to, do things you don't want to do. So.
And what made you believe that he had taken the girl?
There was a witness who has seen him with what he described as a big bundle. The person in the stockyard said a parcel, so I feel like maybe we were misinformed, if at all. It's a possibility he could have had a big bundle. We aren't for certain. We are struggling to find any whereabouts of the girl. It's not very... Evidence is not very clear.
Clear, yeah.
Who was the witness?
A fishmonger.
Yeah, you weren't there for that.
Deranged
No. Correction. He's not just.
Can I continue?
Sorry, go ahead.
It was a fishmonger outside of the gates that's near the lake. That is the direction we were able to track people or a person, I can't remember fully, who was in the area of where the girl has gone missing. We did tracking, so we at least narrowed some things down, but it's difficult from here. Also, that "can I speak" was in character. She's on edge as of recent.
Understandable. Don't get your hackles
Willow,
up.
you
Was what I would have
do
said.
find yourself being more and more aggravated and agitated.
Yeah.
Oh.
If it wasn't for the fact that she might evil eye curses for all we know, I definitely would have said don't get your hackles up at that point. There's prime opportunity for that pun, and I'm sad that I didn't get the chance to use it.
Okay. Well, it does not seem like there is much in here. Just give that chest a kick just to make sure there is not a child inside. And then we will.
Why not crack it open?
You kick it and you hear a Wilhelm scream. No. Yeah, you don't hear anything inside really. Nothing of like. Nobody calls out back.
Is it locked? Like, could we
Yes.
open it?
It is locked.
Okay.
I don't want to break anything and have it obvious that someone was in here.
Can I give it a shuggle, as if like to give it a wiggle, or is it too
It's a
heavy?
bit too heavy.
Okay.
Also, for what's worth, the language used when he said, like, the forward, it's like, whoever finds this, may they use this to strike down evil. I feel like he would be sympathetic to the cause if we were to locate him. I don't think he would be that upset.
Looking is fine, I'm sure. But
No, we're not taking.
feeling.
Yeah,
I mean, well-
transcribing his book sounds like that's kind of what he would want.
Yes. Spread
I
of
put the book
information.
Back, by the way, I'd put it back at this point if Kiso's finished.
And please say you put the personal photo of his father back down.
Has
eh?
Kiso told us about his photographic memory?
No. But I did just say it earlier.
I was gonna say you
So,
said
yeah.
something. I'm trying to remember if that's what you
Yeah,
said.
yeah. No. I mean, I didn't say it. I just put it into action in character. Also, I produced an exact replica of that image.
Oh, yeah, that
That-
works. Okay, I put it back.
He's weird.
Well, you
That's
never know.
very
We might need
weird.
it
Why
later.
is that of
You know-
significance?
His weirdness is suddenly very useful.
Well, anyways, I think we found all we could.
Thank you very much, Kiso. I don't know.
Oh, I gotta go.
Beyond
Okay, so-
interrogation, I don't know what more we can do.
Yeah. Would Kiso have passed us the Bible?
Yeah, no, that's
Assume he would.
it's yours. It's
Perfect.
yours, my friend.
Yeah, Cere is gonna hold on to that and treasure it. She'll be like, "Oh, thank you so much." Genuinely, I'm going to make good use of this.
I think we all will. I hope.
Back home, I reckon he would have got on very well with my people.
Do you think it's worth?
Samael, I know no one can, but could you just say it once for me, please?
No.
Oh.
Hey, Samuel, could you knock on this door real quick? I know there's nobody in there, but I just kind of like.
No. What'd
Say
you
the
get?
line, Samael.
Say that she's
Yeah.
famous.
I
people.
Karam.
Yay!
Hey, the last
Same.
part.
Is it in our best interest to find this man? Do you think? I think it is. I don't think we're.
I think so.
There's
we
like
don't
I
even
think-
know.
I don't think I'm not sure whether he'll have the child or not. But if he doesn't, I still think he'll be of significant use to talk to.
Yeah, 100%. I want to meet this guy. He's quickly
If he
becoming
even
an idol.
is who the book implies he is.
That is
No.
true. It may be stolen. It may be. Well, was the book like autographed or signed or something?
Nope.
No. It was. Oh, okay. There wasn't an
Did
author.
it look like it was like freshly written at one point?
Mm-hmm. Near the end of it, seems like it's still being written.
Okay.
Okay.
I'm gonna guess. Do you think we should go to the innkeeper and ask of his whereabouts? Oh no, the innkeeper's with us. Oh no, he wasn't.
Really?
He,
No.
Innkeeper's not
And we
like
already
anything,
asked, and they haven't seen him since
yeah.
the morning.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
So we have no idea where this man is.
Did he mention? I'm right in saying the book mentioned something about a tower, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Did it mention anything else about the tower, or just that he had went to a tower?
He went
At
to
one
a
point.
tower
On his way
to
here.
basically resupply and like set up his carriage.
Oh.
And that was on his way here.
Mm-hmm.
So he is not currently there, probably.
But it's just to take note of the location. It's like, oh, that could be something of interest at some point too, if we're ever wanting to track him down.
Mm.
Keep an eye on which locations he could be in. One being that room, the other being potentially that tower,
Maybe.
and a third being our hearts.
Not really.
No.
What?
Yeah, no.
You want to go? Would you like to? Think it's worth just camping out outside his trailer? Not camping out literally, but just waiting for his return.
No,
Well, that
we
could
have
work.
other
I would
things to
rather
do.
get this done with, so that
This is true.
we can return her. Not
Yes.
only is she a child, but she is also my family.
Indeed, if this is a red herring, then obviously time is slipping. The present to our only lead, but I still question the source, if I'm honest.
Agreed, actually. Parcel is a little vague, actually. But we are grasping at straws.
Well, parcel is vague, but I'm also thinking of the fisherman. He was... I don't know how reliable of a source he was. I have my doubts.
That's all we had to
Yeah.
go off of at the moment.
It is, but I'm just worried.
I don't know what to
Alright.
do.
Do what I said before and go explore his caravan. There
I'm
might be
leaning to that.
more in there.
I'm leaning towards that nowadays, to be honest with you.
Don't get me wrong, I'm not pleased that we are having to walk back there, but it might be necessary.
We have like nothing else. We asked the guards, we've asked the innkeeper, we've asked a crazy fishmonger.
I will mention you guys were also recommended to go to the library for information on what the sigil meant
Yes.
and stuff like that.
Yes,
But it's
so
up to you
we
guys if
can
you're doing
go-
that or not.
Sure, we were
That
waiting
might
for
bring
Lucian
us
for that.
something.
Hey, Lucian,
And
do
we
you
can
fancy
go now.
paying a
Good
visit to
idea.
your friend?
I don't think that's his friend.
Lucian's friends right there.
I mean
Vivienne
friend in
points towards-
inverted commas. You
Wait,
know?
what did you say?
Going to the Baron.
The Baron has bookshelves, a library of sorts, and we might be able to find information there. I don't think he's
Oh.
going to let any of us in, but perhaps if you were with him...
You
Or
see
you were with
Lucian
us, I
go
should say.
very pale all of a sudden.
We'll be with you. You won't need to go alone.
If
After all, we'll have your back.
That is what we need. Sure.
It will be the easiest way to find out information about the signet ring, at least.
Indeed. That would be my vote. I don't know about you guys.
Agreed.
Yes, that's
What
where
other
we're going.
choice do we have?
Go break
That-
into a caravan, but
Yeah, that or
that's I don't
Um,
think that good an idea.
put a saber-toothed tiger into a door.
Into a chokehold.
I
Yeah.
meant it more as yes, that is what we're doing.
Okay, good.
All right. Well, let's get
Oh.
stepping.
Let's get moving. Now remember, we're all going together, okay? We're all going together.
Actually, just going to a library is just a good idea in general. I'm sure we'll find something
Yeah.
to use. In fact, he might be there, of all places, considering his penchants for writing. And
Being a
noting.
nerd.
Yeah, I wasn't going to say that, but yes, effectively.
To the Baron.
And the
Okay.
Baron.
Go.
Give me just a moment. There we go. That's fine. That's whatever. Yeah, we're back. Hi. How you guys doing?
Doing good. How are you doing?
Bazzing. Oop. Oop. Here we are.
Where the play is at.
Are you bringing Callan?
If he wants to come.
Yeah.
Does he know how to read?
Oh my god.
What the fuck is wrong with you?
I'm sorry.
Yes, he knows that.
Yeah, he read Lucian like a book.
Oh.
Dang.
Actually, no, he didn't. I had to tell him.
Oh, okay. So we at least know he listens.
He listens. Like I said, there is nothing going on between the two right now.
Yeah.
Apart from Lucian being like, I like you, and I feel like I'm gonna die at any point, so I'm gonna tell you I like you.
And they're adorable for that.
The threat of imminent death is making me
Yes.
confess to you.
You know, the normal adorable scenario.
Yeah.
How most introverts feel when they have to confess to someone.
Sure.
Why am I in the dark?
Because
Hello,
dark,
Because it's
you
dark.
dingus.
Maybe.
I have like no vision. It's
yeah.
going on. I know. It's
What's the
'cause-
time of day?
Not nighttime yet.
Full
It's just dark out.
moon.
Not
Okay.
nighttime. It's just normally dark.
Hmm.
It's not nighttime. It's just Kiso isn't allowed to see.
Correct.
That's my
Understandable.
point. Hold on.
Yeah, Lucian takes he stops at the steps, takes a big, deep breath, and then he'll step up and knock on the door.
We give him a pat in the back as if to be like, "I got your back."
He
Wait,
flinches
Frank-
a bit. It's like, "Don't touch me. Don't touch me
Sorry.
right now."
Good evening. What brings you by?
Evening. I wish to ask the Baron if we may use his library for some research towards what he has hired me for, being, the upcoming festival. Please.
All right. However, some rules. Weapons stay here at the door.
Okay.
You see, he's not
Whatever
really,
is
he's not
needed.
really looking at you, Lucy. He's looking at everybody else.
Yeah, no,
Vivienne will
he
surrender her
doesn't think
weapons.
the giant spoon
Yeah.
on my back is not a weapon. It's cutlery.
Vivienne's not here for a fight,
He's
so
up.
Yeah, sorry, I would leave her scythe with them.
Yeah, I'll leave my sword.
I leave my giant silver pizza scoop.
All right. Does Samuel leave his sword?
Yeah.
Okay. In that case, the guards will bring you guys further in.
I don't really. I mean, I have a dagger, so I'll just leave that as like.
Proof that you left something.
Yeah.
Gesture Lucian in. And as Samael's walking forward, he sees the
The wife.
so-called wife he had been told about.
There she is, Samael. There she is.
You know what?
Everything goes in slow motion.
You know what? Maybe coming here was a good idea.
You got this, Samael.
That milk.
Oh, come on.
Alright, so where are we going?
The guards are gesturing for Lucian to go inside to talk to the Baron.
We have to ask
Oh.
permission, yeah.
Sorry. They're right behind you.
Yeah, we got this.
Oh, we're all going? Okay.
We all kind of have to.
It'd be weird not to.
Ah, Lucian! It's good to see you.
Jumps a bit when he goes.
Yeah, I do too. Jesus Christ.
Lucian will give a bow. Yeah. Greetings,
How goes the festival preparations?
Oh, good.
On time, I hope.
Yes, of course. Will not disappoint.
Good,
But
good.
we wish to research a bit more so I can come up with the perfect kind of dessert. So we
I
were hoping-
see.
Yes, we had heard great words of your personal library, and we were hoping if you would allow us a brief time in there,
Hmm.
please.
I'll allow
So-
you to inside my household for the library. However, I need your assistance on resolving a household problem.
But of course, what may we aid you with?
For the past 2 months, a spirit has haunted the Valkovich mansion.
Oh.
Servants have seen its reflection in mirrors of darkened windows, and have had reported cold drafts, strange sounds, and objects that move on their own volition. The mansion's butler and baroness and lady-in-waiting have already left me my employment, too fearful of the ghost to continue working in the house. My wife, I almost said waif. My wife,
My way.
Lydia, hosts daily lunches for a group of Valachian women, who I use to prepare costumes and decorations for our weekly festival. I'm desperate to ensure that the women remain ignorant of this spirit's existence. My cook, a woman by the name of Tereska, has seen the spirit most recently, and nearly quit her job before I convinced her to stay, by increasing her pay.
Most inconvenient. May we speak to this cook?
Of course! If you should look at the library before solving this case, that is also fine. However, solve this issue quickly.
Hmm.
Oh, well, may I add, you have come to the right people.
He
to
did
ask
not
such a
come
thing.
to us. We came to him.
Well, I mean, as he's offering us the job. I am personally excited for it. I'm something of you could say a ghost hunter.
I mean,
Sounds
You're a
like fun.
priest!
Lucian actually nods at that because it's really
see-
funny.
Sorry, kind of pauses and goes, something of that sort, yes.
We should be on our way. After all, we would hate for this to cause malicious unhappiness in anyone here.
And frankly,
Yes.
I'm very
And
happy.
all shall be well.
Of course, of course. Just a moment. Glavidia! See, a maid kind of walks it over. Yes? I'll help these associates to find you the library. But make sure they don't go taking anything. I jest. Just don't actually take anything with you. They can't be responsible for anything going missing in the library.
That's very fair.
Of
We
course. Well,
Thank you for your
very
time.
much.
Shall we start in the library then?
Yes, we're following
That's where
her to the
she's
library.
taking us.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah.
Yeah. Notably, Cere would look very happy at the concept of ghost hunting.
I'm assuming you're gonna have to move us to the upstairs at this point,
Yep.
Let's group up.
so I'm just gonna
Everyone
stop
group
moving.
up.
Get your butts grouped.
It's the buddy system. Everyone find a buddy.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm sure while people are looking in the library, me and Cere can see the ghost issue.
I mean, if you want.
Yeah.
I was more than happy to read too.
I just kill two birds with one stone.
If you'd like, I'm down.
From that case, you'd be like, what?
No, I was gonna say I was. Never mind.
I
No,
just
no.
realized.
Just culturally insensitive all the way around.
Kill 2 Kisos with 1 brick.
Oh, come on.
Like, I can't see anything.
Monochrome.
I need some.
I mean,
lights
as we're
in this
walking
bitch.
through,
Yeah, there's no torches in here. It's all just
Apparently.
light from the windows.
Oh, is it totally dark? Wait, where is everyone?
Wait, that's a good point. I cast the light spell.
Ah, there you go.
I forgot I had that.
The maid is like, oh, like she's not seen light in so long.
She
I don't know
hisses.
what I'm I
Yeah.
don't know what I'm lighting up, but I'm lighting something.
Your smile.
No.
All around you guys
I'll
see paintings as well.
I'll take out a red wax candle and I'll just like cast the light spell on it.
I watched the pictures very closely. This is a classic symptom of ghost infestation.
I was gonna say, is there anything I sense as we're going through? So I'd imagine I'd at least have a knack for sensing them, considering
Give
what's
me
going on
an
with me.
Arcana check, Willow.
Bet.
I have a plan too.
No.
Actually. Wait.
No.
Nothing at the moment.
Must have been the wind.
Sad.
Being that my job prior to coming here was something of ghost hunting, could I ask my dear companion Nex if they can sense anything?
Nex doesn't show up.
What?
Oh, that's
Excuse me?
Expected.
Aw? I try and like summon them in every way I can think of. I click my fingers. I make some comment that would probably be offensive to him.
No.
What's wrong?
Just give me the silence treatment.
Next, talk to me. Like you can hear Cere mumbling, just like, Next, talk to me. What's going on?
Are your friends coming? The maid will ask Vivienne.
Next,
Sorry.
are you
They should
scared?
be,
What's
yes.
wrong with you? Come on, wake up. I need you. Next. This whole time Cere is just mumbling.
Before Willow goes in, the maid will tell you, if you need anything, I'll be in the room just down the hall over here. Just tidying up the bed.
Oh,
Yeah.
thank you very much.
Never mind.
No, I don't in. Close the door.
The whole time while we were walking through the house, and even while we were in front of the Baron, Lucian has been kind of like nervously glancing around, expecting Isaac to be somewhere and terrified of that thought. He's
Oh,
very
Lucian.
afraid of him.
We know Isik's schedule, so he likely isn't here at the moment.
Not yet.
You do, I don't know it.
We would have told you.
Yeah, we would have relayed to you that we knew his schedule and probably told you what it was. What time would you say it is right now, saying?
Midday.
I'm at midday. It'd be like, yeah, he's
okay.
probably near the western gate. Maybe having a meal at the town square soon, I think.
We don't have to worry about him for a while.
Yeah, that would be fine. I'm more worried why Nex doesn't want to show up. Friends, I'm kind of worried now. This ghost hunting got a lot
Why?
less fun.
Maybe because you did something to offend them?
Why would I haven't done anything to offend Nex. Nex, are you offended with me?
Always.
I know you're always offended, but like, I mean particularly.
So he is responding to you, he's just not showing up?
Like, I would like raise my memento and you probably see within the little jar, there's like a swirling black mist probably. He's in here probably. He's around, but he's
Is
not
he
wanting
giving
to
you
show
the
his
cold
face.
shoulder?
No, I think he's scared. Nex, are you scared?
No.
Then why aren't you coming
Maybe this
out?
place just feels uncomfortable to them.
Don't want to.
Stop being weird.
Maybe it's their day off.
It's not their day off. Their day off is in 2 days' time.
Don't get days off.
Okay, but you get days when I'm nicer to you. That counts as a day off.
Well,
Anyways,
let's get looking.
This is the signet ring we're looking for, so look for books about family sigils,
Yeah.
and
This one, right? I can't remember who had the signet ring. I thought it was me. I could be wrong.
Whoever has it. It doesn't matter who, probably,
Producer.
but we know what we're looking for.
Indeed.
I'll start looking through these books.
Let's start looking.
I think I also have something I need to be looking for as well. Cough, cough. DM.
Mhm.
I do want to see if I find anything that is in relation to what I found on Wilford.
Ah. So you're looking for that while they're looking for everything else?
Yeah, I'll probably have a bit of a more selfish
Okay.
look-see.
Okay.
I mean, it's like 5 other people looking for something, so
I'm
Gotcha,
also
gotcha.
looking for ghost stories and things
Oh
like
my god.
I look for anything unusual on the spines.
Gotcha.
Mm.
And
If
I'm
there's
looking
anything.
for anything on that dancing roach. No, I'm not.
oh my gosh.
None of us are looking for the fight. We spent ages thinking someone else is going to look for it. It's the bystander effect all over again.
So I will mention this as you guys are searching. It takes you guys about an hour to quickly like search through all the books. Not like actually reading fully through all the books, but looking through all the books. In this full hour, you guys actually find no information within them about the ring. However,
Ugh.
in the course of your guys' search, just pick a name at random. Lucian, you're able to identify a series of familiar names in a genealogical tome
Mhm.
that archives the births and deaths of Wallachian families. In there, you actually find the name Irina Strahd inside.
What?
Okay.
And as it reads,
Isn't
it is, you see it is in relation to the sister, being the younger sister of Izek Strahd,
oh shit.
the daughter
Oh,
of
fuck.
Grigori and Fatima.
So we were right.
According to the records, however, Irina died more than 18 years ago at the age of 4, with Grigori and Fatima dying shortly thereafter. Grigori and Fatima's deaths are marked as suicide by hanging, while Irina's cause of death is marked as unknown, with quotations presumed devoured by wolves.
But she was.
Oh yeah, that's easy to presume.
Meanwhile,
Interesting.
good old Willow.
Yeah.
You are able to also find out a little of information. Not about your good friend, Mr. Ghostman.
That's okay.
But you do find information about that insignia that you found on your unseen servant.
Yes, that's
the
fine.
F. You find
Yes.
that this is actually the signature of the Fedotov family.
Spell that, please.
Good luck.
You're good.
Well, you weren't supposed to see that till a moment later, but hey,
Who's that guy?
there is actually also someone at the same moment knocking on the door as they enter in.
He
Hello?
looks tired.
He does indeed look tired. You see a fairly young man. Actually don't know his age.
He looks like
Canonically, it's surprisingly young, I remember.
He's
early
older than that.
20s, late teens.
He's meant to be, in this instance, I believe, somewhere from the range of 17 to 19.
Okay, so yeah.
Oh, okay.
But you see the young man of the house, Viktor Velkovich.
He has a skeleton cat.
He has
I was
skeleton
gonna
cats.
say.
They're so cool.
The cat is not with him currently.
Oh
Aw.
man, that would have
Apologies.
piqued Willow's interest super hard.
Tell him to go get his cats.
No.
You see, he kind of like nervously looks in, ducking his head. It's apologies. Didn't realize Father was having visitors in the library. You don't mind me asking, who are you and what are you doing?
We're researching recipes because or our friend, we're assistants of our friend who was tasked with cooking for the festival.
Roll me a deception check.
Fuck, why did I have to speak? Fuck. I'm not
Yeah, I was about to, and I was like, oh, they got it.
Oh, wait, no, charisma's at my highest stat. I'm fine.
You got it.
We believe in you.
Easy.
Yeah.
I say this very nonchalantly. Like, we're supposed to be here. What do you mean?
Just gaslight him.
Oh. Did not know Father had friends from outside the world. Well, were you able to find who you were looking for?
I look at everyone else.
Somewhat here and there. Perhaps you could fill in the blanks for us. Some things that we were not recipe necessarily. I was trying to understand the history of the city, and as you said, we're not from here, so and then that would inspire food that I will make for certain.
Of course. You see, he, like, grabs a book from the shelf before coming back over. Oh, well, so for food, in Valaki, it's, not necessarily the best food, to be honest. It's very pish posh and, kind of dull, to be honest.
Why are you doing that?
Oh, no,
Calm
it's
down.
just that there's a lot of you, and I...
We make him nervous.
No, don't worry.
Oh, no, I will.
You're making me agitated. Please relax.
I'm trying.
So on edge. Relax.
I am right there with you.
Don't worry, we're as scared of you as you are of us.
I
Why are
don't
we
believe
scared?
you.
Is that not how the phrase goes?
No.
Yes, but we're not scared.
I don't
Speak for
even know this
yourself.
poor man's name.
My name is Victor.
Ah, a
Pleasure to
pleasure
meet
to
you,
meet you,
Victor.
Victor.
I like your coat.
Thank you. And your
My
names?
name is Vivienne.
Thank you, Vivienne.
I'm Cere.
Thank you, Cere.
I'm Samael.
Thank you, Samael.
Hello.
Like the tree.
Mm-hmm.
Ah.
And this is Chai.
Oh, fascinating.
I'm
What's
Kiso.
one of your favorite meals as a child, by the way, Victor?
Probably biscuits
Or even
and
dessert.
gravy.
That is the best thing you can think of?
I'm afraid so.
Honestly, that shit's really good. I can't fault him.
It's what brings him joy,
No, but
and that is what we're here to learn.
from childhood memory, you should have something more flavorful and colorful and joyful to think of. That would be where your heart and your mind would go.
Ah, so you're not from here, are you?
What
Yeah,
gave it
no.
away?
The lack of
Happy-
smiles.
Oh, it wasn't the blue?
Well, yes, I presume it was more of a curse from some witch who
Excuse
had
me?
ambushed you.
Excuse me?
I grimace.
Apologies.
He's like a bit more
Ah.
of Lucian's attitude that comes for. My skin is pristine. How dare you?
It wasn't anything against you, to be honest. I rarely see people other than humans here.
We are very much not from this realm.
Indeed.
Well, actually, just a moment. He goes outside, like real quick outside. He's like, "Would I? Don't know.
Nose scratched up, cursed by a witch.
I don't really know them."
Don't
Do
take
we
it
hear-
personally, Lucian.
Who are you talking to out there?
Sorry. I just myself.
Take
Is there
your time,
something
dear.
troubling you?
Oh no.
Can I peek out the door?
Yeah. There's nobody out there.
Well, he's
Just a
out-
bird
well,
head
he-
peeking out the door.
Is he
Yeah.
talking to something supernatural?
I peek my head out the door to look.
There's nothing
I'm
there.
guessing cat.
And that's when the Tarrasque ate here.
If it's not too much to ask, would I get the assistance of you all or something?
Oh, sure. Come on in. Tell us. What can we
Oh
do?
no. It would be upstairs.
You just shut the
Oh.
door.
Does this have to do with a supposed haunting?
Is it
Sort
ghost
of.
related? Sorry, he looks excited. Is it ghost related?
It is. He kind of like raises
I'm
up
in.
the book that he has in his hand, and you see the book is actually called "Ethereal Entities: Denizens of the Unseen Realm."
Sorry has already walked over to him, as if like eager to follow. She's like, "I'm in. Let's go."
He starts walking.
I'm very interested in ghosts.
I will mention. Please don't mention any of this to my father.
He already
Of course
knows,
not.
does he not?
No, not at all. And
Knows
I
about
would
ghosts.
preferably like to keep it that way.
Oh.
Oh, this is something different.
Yes.
Oh. Right now you have my interest.
I'm letting people pass.
Terry is like eagerly following him.
Alan is
Misha?
stuck in a wall.
Why'd you put him in a wall, huh? Why'd you shove him inside of a wall?
Didn't!
shoved
He
in a wall.
got stuck.
I don't know.
Murder
That looked like you
house.
smashed his head into a wall.
I did not.
Can't believe you'd do that to him.
Yeah, it's not that turn on the date yet.
Shush.
God damn it.
Damn.
We haven't done anything. I
Why
want
are
a
we going
kiss
into
first.
a cupboard?
You see, he kind of like looks underneath this like small little shoe compartment area. Hear a
Where the hell?
click, and then up above you, Cere, you almost have to take a step back as the ladder drops from up above down
Where'd
to here.
it go?
Oh, in here. I had no fucking clue where they went.
Oh. Yeah.
Should have kept up.
Oh, they went through the bathroom.
That goes into the changing room. That goes into a bedroom. That goes into a closet.
Interesting
weird way
He's
out.
layout.
taking us into the closet. Why is he in the closet? It's okay, Victor. You can come out of the
You
closet.
did you not hear what I just said he did?
Yeah, there's a ladder that came
No,
down.
yeah,
Yeah.
you put the ladder down. I know. I just thought it was funny.
Let me
Where's
just.
Jace, Victor? Is Jace upstairs, Victor?
God damn it!
God damn it.
I'm gonna bring everybody together because I have to teleport you guys to another layer.
Oh,
Cere is definitely
for
uncomfortably
the-
excited about the concept of finding out about ghosts.
It's time for the glorious evolution.
We're gonna become ghosts.
Did you see the
Okay.
famous singer who cosplayed as Jace?
Baby No Money.
Wait, who did that?
Yeah! Baby
Aw.
No Money.
Wait, who did
He
it?
cosplayed as Baby No Money.
Baby No
Cosplayed as
Money.
Victor.
Oh, was he the victor?
He
Yeah.
was the Victor.
Ah.
And Will Neff, I think his name was. I don't know who he is, but he cosplayed as Jace.
Gotcha.
And they kissed so many
They
times.
kissed so much. It was
Jesus
so good.
Christ.
Also, they're low key,
Oh, I see.
high key making it canon because BB is making a music video that is going to be official, and it's going to be JVIC.
Oh god.
So they're
God.
making it like
Jesus
super canon
Christ.
because he
That
mega
is
ships
gonna-
them like so hard.
They
That
were
is
just
gonna
like,
clash so hard.
Baby
with
No
the
Money
fucking
ships us, we gotta
writers.
make a canon now.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's gonna clash so hard with the
That's
writers. It's
so
gonna be so
funny.
funny.
Where'd Victor go?
He's
You
went
went
to the
that
glorious
way?
evolution.
Oh, no, there he is.
Good lord.
Now we know how
There
Blitzcrank
he
was
is.
born.
This is fascinating.
Next episode
This
on
is an
Hoarders.
interesting place.
This is the attic of the mansion. Apologies of the mess.
Oh no.
Yes,
A lot of stuff here.
Willow likes trinkets. You underestimate me.
Apologies, I've been rather busy.
Oh wow, this is so cool.
At which point, Cere, as you look around in amazement, you feel something rub itself against your leg.
I'll look down.
You see a skeleton cat.
Skeleton cat. I have a sneaking suspicion that Cere would probably really like skeleton cats. Because it sounds cool. She'd probably reach down and pat the cat.
The cat would like rub its bony jaw against your hand.
Oh, Cere's gonna try and. I don't want to pick it up in like a hostile way, but I want to like gently like scoop it to try and show everyone like, look.
It lets you.
Yeah, I show everyone, look, cat.
I give cats squitches.
Whoa.
I hold the cat out for pats for other people.
I'll like curiously like lightly tap its rib.
Look at him, he's so cute.
It turns to look at you with its hollow eyes.
Careful now. You might have another
Victor,
try on your hands.
Are you some kind of necromancer?
No, I wouldn't necessarily say necromancer.
No, I'm so glad.
I am a practitioner of
Thank
the arcane.
God, and I look behind.
Wow.
Kiso.
I'm thinking of how can I make this for myself.
Yeah, Kiso, can you make a skeleton cat? These are really cool. I really want one.
Well, I can definitely do that. Just they probably wouldn't be as endearing.
Oh, Victor, what's this one called? She'll like hold up the cat towards Victor.
You know, that is a great question.
I'm
Hobbs.
sorry, DM.
Hobbs. It's called Hobbs.
It's called Jace.
Lord Barnes and Noble.
I was thinking more Calvin and Hobbes, but yeah, we can go with that.
If I'm doing a control F for cat, is it there's locate, demarcate, duplicate, evocation, qualification,
I think
location.
they have really weird names, if I remember wrong.
Well, there's only one cat in this one.
Oh.
So his name is Joey.
Joey.
Because I can't find. Just going with Joey.
Chestnut?
Oh.
Joey Chestnut.
And that cat must have really hit those chili dogs.
Those glizzies.
One of the guides I found said it was called
Nope.
Twinkle.
It's Joey.
It's Joey. Okay, we'll go with Joey.
Twinkle's so much cuter though.
Yeah.
Yeah, but who knows? Maybe Joey's a ginger cat.
No,
Okay.
that means that he has one brain cell.
That's fine.
I mean, the cat does just
Has
look at you.
brains.
All cats only have one brain cell.
I think he
I'm
has
gonna
zero.
affectionately say his name, like, oh my god, Joey. And I'm gonna continue to pat the cat.
So
Sorry, I got distracted.
the what I presume my father told you about some paranormal activity.
Yes.
Yes.
Well, isn't exactly normal paranormal, if that makes sense.
No, the
Raise an
weird
eyebrow.
variety.
I know there's no mirror actually on the map, but there's a mirror right here.
Okay.
And he will gesture for you all to look at the mirror.
I'm gonna look at it.
Mm-hmm.
Oh my god, you look at it, that's so strange.
I also let the cat look at it. Like, I'm holding the cat up so the cat can look at it too.
I am a lot uglier than I thought I was.
This is my friend Stella.
Friend.
Oh.
Oh.
She doesn't look as scared as she does in the image.
Fucking
Give
terrified.
her a wave.
Do we know?
Hi, Stella.
A Stella? Yes, you do.
Oh,
Stella?
Yes,
Yeah,
you do.
so
Yeah, we
know
do.
one, don't we?
You know one called Stella Watcher.
Yeah, we
yes.
saw her. She's like alive, but never
Yeah,
seen like.
but she's like,
Unless
She's
her soul
mute
was.
and
yeah.
Oh, yeah.
That's what happened. Cause she came here,
Oh.
didn't she?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, so it's like the soul's got stuck or something, and the body's just there in the other place.
She's a husk.
A husk.
Essentially.
This suddenly makes so much sense.
You see, she gives you like a kind of a shy wave through the mirror. However,
Wave back.
it doesn't seem that you can't hear anything she says.
I'd like to have Joey do a little wave too, if possible. I'm gonna like use his paw to do a little wave.
Its head
Can I
just looks
detect
up at you.
thoughts on her?
You cannot.
I'm sorry, Joey. I put Joey down. Like on the floor.
Victor, how did she end up like this?
That is a little bit more of a long story. However, her soul is
We have
trapped
time.
in the ethereal plane.
Ah.
And though the mirror reflects shapes from the other plane, it does not transmit sound. She won't be able to sadly hear us.
I'm gonna pause and sort of think to myself. I'm gonna kind of take a moment to like step aside, and I'm gonna whisper into my memento and go, "Next, is this why you won't come out?
No.
Next, could you and like maybe talk to her for us?
No.
Why not? Have I done
Silence.
something to offend you?
Yes.
Next is being broody.
What's
More
wrong
so
with
than
you
usual.
today? Like, hold up, memento. Like, we gotta work together here. That's the whole point.
Victor will sit down and kind of like, if you wished, you could sit down. Also, it's not again the best place. It's a bit of a long story. 3 months ago, Stella and I heard that the Devil Strahd had returned to the land, and agreed that escape was imperative. Using knowledge that I had gleaned from some old spellbooks I'd found here and there, we began to construct a teleportation circle that would allow us to free ourselves from the valley. However, 10 weeks ago, we'd finally finished a prototype circle. After 2 experiments involving undead rabbits that I animated using some bones purchased from Solzar and Yvengi, Stella insisted on volunteering as a live human trial. However, the test went horribly wrong. The circle failed and teleported Stella's body elsewhere. The backlash exposed her soul to the ethereal plane. During the brief moments that his spirit was within the ethereal plane, Stella was attacked by a dark shadow, whose claws severed her soul from her body. She would have died had Erasmus not spirited her away to safety.
I look at Cere.
I'm aggressively staring at my memento as we hear about this.
At which point you see another ghost kind of like peek downwards at you all from the mirror, almost as if he's like hanging upside down, which looks exactly like the boy you saw in the picture inside of Cilier's book.
Oh shit!
Which was Erasmus. We heard the name, right?
Exactly.
The name was in the book. Yes.
Yeah.
Give me
shit.
just a moment. I can get you the handout for that.
Hell yeah.
Coming around.
So looking in there was beneficial.
When did he say this was? Did he say 3 months ago?
3 months ago.
That's
Okay, so it
when
couldn't
they
have been those.
attempted to try to escape because he had apparently come back.
And so the dark claws would have been around that time, which means it wasn't Nex. You're off the hook this time, Nex. Look at this gentleman. It's very fancy.
You see a young man kind of smile at you all and wave.
I give them both a wave. So, I'm sure you've been trying to research a way to get them back.
Well, as of recently, yes. After 2 weeks of worrying, I had worried that I had accidentally destroyed my friend's mind. I learned that one of the servants had seen ghosts of a young woman reflecting the mirrors of my mother's parlor. learned that the mirror was a spirit mirror that reflected both material and ethereal planes. Using it, I was able to see and communicate with Stella's wandering spirit, first through gestures, and then through crude lip reading, and eventually through hand signs learned from the books of my father's library. Since then, Stella and I have been working hard to restore, or attempt to restore her soul to her body, but nothing has worked just yet. In the meantime, Stella has had to conceal herself from many wandering spirits that roamed the border ethereal, many of which would try to harm her if they could.
Harry nods.
Would I look to Cere? I don't know how willing she would be able to help us in this moment, but wouldn't that... Oh, what was her name? The rabbit woman.
Ah, yes. She might be willing to help.
Wasn't her name like Marianne or Mary or something like that?
I don't remember.
What the fuck is
Laura,
my
wasn't
note?
it? Was it Laura?
It might have been Laura, and
I
I
believe it's
was
Juniper.
for some reason. No,
Juniper?
Juniper was
Some
Oh,
the.
wrong one.
children.
No, I double checked the handouts. Yeah, it's Laura.
It's Laura. Yeah.
Because I had in my notes Laura, and I was like, I don't think that's right.
Okay,
So I went and checked.
no, it is. I
Yes.
was remembering a very different name for some reason.
Yeah, I'd remembered a different name too, but then I checked my notes.
Do you still have the original circle that, teleported her away and got us stuck?
Of course. He gestures over to the one over here. However,
Then maybe a rescue mission is all it is needed.
the issue is the sigil was botched. It wasn't correct. If we tried to repeat it, it very well could happen to either of you.
Did you perhaps, I don't know how you do a teleportation one, but perhaps you'd made a binding one by accident?
No, because her body was teleported elsewhere.
Yeah. So I'm gonna be upfront on this one. We know where the body is.
As do I.
Good.
But yes, she went home. He is saying that she was teleported away, and then something attacked her, separated her spirit from her body, and her body came back.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Sort of. The spirit was separated in the teleportation. However,
Yes, that is what I was saying.
the connection that ties one's soul to the body has been severed. That's what I was trying to get at.
Can her soul leave this building?
If you'd let me explain more, I could
Oh,
go over
damn
that.
it.
Like I
Damn it,
said,
please.
it's a bit of a long story.
No worries.
The issue is Stella feels like she's slowly losing a memory of her life. Even as her form in the ethereal plane is slowly growing more insubstantial, sometimes she can tell whether she is herself or someone else. When that happens, she feels as though a part of her is curled up in a warm and wet place, with a comforting heartbeat echoing through the darkness. But what makes matters worse, the tether between Stella's shoulder blades that once connected her soul to her body has slowly growing shorter, leaving me fearing that she has little more than a week left before she disappears forever. The shorter it gets, the more frequent Stella's visions become, and farther her memory grows. Neither myself, Stella, or Erasmus know the identity of the spirit that severed her soul from her body. However, Erasmus has seen it haunting the ethereal plane around of Loki's numerous times since its arrival, seemingly searching for Stella, and we started calling it the Gallows Speaker.
Hello, speaker.
What a name.
How rough of a sketch can I draw of Shagroom's mem?
You do it pretty well.
Okay. I do that. and Rasmus is the one that has seen it, right?
Mm-hmm.
I write on there, like, is this the dark spirit you saw or something of the sort?
He shakes his head no.
Okay. Rule that out. I just had to get that out of the way.
What is that?
It's let's just say something not very great that has been making itself known to me.
Nothing to be worried about for now. Also remember,
Victor
Cere's
raise...
gonna...
Oh, okay.
sorry. Okay, no, go ahead.
Victor will raise a finger, like, just a moment. And he will begin to breathe heavily onto the mirror. And Erasmus will then start sketching a drawing with his finger, and it starts actually almost like moving away the precipitation that he puts on the mirror to draw a sketch for you.
Cere was like beginning to draw a picture of Nex, but stopped after seeing him do that. And he's just gonna wait for him to finish.
Yes.
I was gonna mutter, I swear to God, Nex, if this was you, I am going to be very, very upset with you.
Hey, it's saved. Go.
Nex, I'm getting more and more suspect by the minute.
That is
See
not
that
Nex.
I know it's not Nex, but Cere is just like trying to taunt him because he won't come out.
Would Nex recognize it?
Hmm.
I'll ask. Nex, do you recognize that one? The
No.
Gallo speaker?
No.
Can you sense it? Is it near?
No.
Can we hunt it?
No.
Hattie today, huh?
Nex's favorite word.
No.
Nex, you can eat it if we find it.
You realize what that is?
No. That's why I'm asking.
Welcome to my
What is it?
world.
What? You don't know what it is?
It is an immensely aggressive spirit. You idiot, child.
Okay, thank you. Now we're being helpful again. Thank you, Nex. Okay, it's a very aggressive spirit. Very dangerous.
An amalgamated spirit full of decades of collective pain. Fuck no, I'm not gonna eat it.
Of collected pain. Okay, we're following. Okay, so you don't want to eat it.
No!
Can we kill it?
I don't want to touch it!
Kill it. What if we put it down? Will that not help?
Good luck!
Friend, please.
It could eat me!
But we eat it. That's what you do.
It is
Like,
older than I am!
No.
Cere seems like completely perplexed by this. What do you mean? It's older than you.
Is everything okay?
It's older than me, Cere!
How is it older than you? You're supposed to be... Oh, my apologies, everyone. Cere kind of gets a bit self-conscious, realizing that she's getting into a shouting match with something no one else
Is it
can
an
hear.
ancient
Yeah, with
spirit?
yourself.
She was trying to relay some information to people as she talks. She'll sort of pause, I imagine looking over at Victor. So, you know how you're talking to your friends in the mirror?
Yes, through hand
I
sign
talk
language.
to my friend in here.
Oh, so you're
This is the
insane.
memento. I'm not insane, no.
Yes.
He
I'm not
looks
insane,
he looks at everybody else like, am I right?
He's being shy, okay?
Yes.
He's being very shy right now, but normally he's out lurking about the place, but he's scared.
No,
He's
she
scared of
has
the big bad
a.
death thing.
Put it this way: she has a bonded. It is not a ghost, but for example, say she has a bonded ghost to that item that she is pointing out. That little jar, I think it is a
It
jar.
is an avatar of the void.
And he is dark and sassy, but apparently right now scared.
He's scared of the big bad death thing. It's apparently an amalgamation of many, many things, and is older than him, which I didn't think was possible, but apparently it is.
There are quite old things in this world. I would not be surprised if it was older than him.
Okay, but real talk, I thought that Nex was like older than the Earth or something, but apparently that's not true now.
You imbecile!
Oh, shut up, Nex.
Did you ever ask Nex?
I think.
So no.
I think I
Yes,
asked.
no.
He normally just calls me an imbecile, like he's doing now.
You've never asked.
Okay, well, maybe if you weren't hiding right now, I would be more.
You're talking to him, you can just ask.
How old are you, Nex?
2,000 years old.
2,000 years. See, that's like older than the Earth.
You don't know that.
The land.
You don't know that.
I don't know that, but I'm assuming. I mean, that's a long time.
You know what they say about assuming.
I would assume the land was millions of years old, but that's just me.
Millions. Wow, that's a long time.
You all are more than welcome to make history checks to see how old 2,000 years really is.
I'd
Okay.
like to.
I'm down.
I'm starting to question your intelligence, Cere.
If you were ever questioning my intelligence, I would raise you.
Hey.
Hey. I'm so gutted I missed my nat 20. I hate that I have disadvantage on everything.
So Willow, you're able to decipher that 2,000 years ago is when the God War calamity happened. So it's good to assume
Phallus?
Nex is same time period as that, yes.
Okay.
Oh, Nex was on a Thalos? No, kidding.
That doesn't necessarily mean a Thalos. That could be anywhere in the world.
Yeah.
I'm now having my head canon and I'm sticking to it.
It would make 0 sense for Nex to be from a Thalos.
He was
This is
just
true,
walking
but-
around.
But
in
that does
moment.
not mean the land is 2,000 years old, though.
No. You don't know the exact definitive age of the world. You know it is older than 2,000 years, though.
Mm-hmm. I just look at Cere, like, baffled. I'm just like, Cere, that's when the calamity happened. That's not how old the Earth is.
Yeah, but like during that time, wasn't that like when everything got made? No?
No.
Sorry, tilts her head in confusion. Anyways, nevertheless.
Idiot!
Shut up, Nex. You can't just keep calling me an idiot and then you're gonna be too scared to come out and say hi. Now you're making me look crazy.
You are.
Okay, maybe, but so are you.
You speaking to some infantasmal creature no one can see. You are crazy.
Yeah, well, normally people can see you, but you're being shy or scared, one of the two.
Well,
Unless you're actually in
anyways.
combat, no one can see the Nex.
This is true. Nex tends to hide, yeah.
So, I don't know what we could do to help this situation. Have you seen anyone with a little girl?
Yeah,
no?
like, damn, that sucks. Anyway.
So help us out.
I'm sorry. We were initially
Are you
I'm
looking
not
for
gonna-
one?
yes.
Yes.
Why didn't you tell me that to begin with? Why'd you lie to me?
Well, we weren't sure who you were exactly.
Neither
You
did
were
I
working on
you.
your father's side. But now it seems like we can trust you with this secret because you're trusting us with your secret.
Who are you looking for?
She's a young Vistani girl. We suspect she was kidnapped.
We were given a name.
Arabella.
Arabella, yes.
I also found the cat's name. Its name is apparently Merca.
That's cute
Merca.
though.
That's even cuter.
We can keep it as Joey if you really want to though.
No, it can be Merca because I'm probably gonna forget about Joey.
Merca.
All right.
If I may, as
Mhm.
well,
Mhm.
I am absolutely on board with helping you here. I feel like if we can get her body and her soul near each other, perhaps there's something we could do to put them back together. My apologies, I'm better at separating souls from bodies than I am putting them back together. But I'm sure it's easy enough to do.
I'm sure we could probably consult with Laura. I don't know if she would come out to that building, but hopefully there's something easy enough for her to give us information-wise.
She seemed to be involved in some weird, I don't know, it didn't really make much sense. Some weird magic?
We'll just have to see.
Yeah, we can always try.
Yes.
As much as Cere cares about the kids, Cere also really likes the idea of solving a ghost mystery.
And Willow's more concerned about the kid, but is also
Understandable.
concerned about this.
Yeah.
Okay.
Can be concerned about both.
Yeah, that's valid.
One takes priority, though. Because that is family.
Yeah. Okay.
No, I'm just reading all my notes because there's a lot of notes, and I'm trying to make sure things didn't get messed up.
Understandable.
Mm-hmm.
I get you.
Three years ago, I'd found a old spellbook within Father's library. I've used it to study magic ever since. However, the original owner of the spellbook was a mage by the name of Kazan. The symbol on the cover of the spellbook is similar to the very ring you are holding right now.
Oh, that is of use.
Long ago, Kazan built a wizard's tower, which he imbued with powerful enchantments, including a protective field that would prevent any other spellcasters from using magic within its reach.
Interesting.
Well, this is information we can take back to them at least.
Yes.
May prove beneficial.
Not to mention, I'm sure...
Oh, sorry, apologies.
Well, I was going to say there might be information at that tower that helps with this dilemma too.
That's very possible.
He'll quickly go over here and grab another book, or bring it over to the group. Furthermore, he flips through the book before turning it towards you all. Kazan once sought out the secrets of a power at a temple, forged of amber, according to his notes. It was previously guarded by an order of knights in the service of a dragon. But when Strahd conquered the land, he slaughtered them all, so I don't exactly know. It might be of use to you. Not exactly sure how you're supposed to get to the tower from here, though, as it's all the way near Lake Baratuk.
Isn't it? Oh no, they didn't describe the tower, did they?
I'm going to take out my map.
Was the tower described in Basili's book at all?
It was.
Okay.
Tower in your crest.
Was it the same?
It sounds like it is.
Cool.
Yeah.
We know where it is.
Do we know which lake's which?
Should say on the map, no?
I mean, you know, one is Lake
I'm glancing at
Zarevich.
the map. Yeah.
You know, one is Lake Zarevich, which is the big one. You don't know which one's Baratuk.
Okay, I take out my map and I ask Victor. I go, Victor, which one's Baratok? Is it this one? And I point at the one next to Kresk.
Let me go to the map now.
Sorry. I immediately went, big brain, let me pull out the map.
Yes, it'd be this one here.
Yeah. Because that's a lake. But there's also a lake down here. Hence my confuse. But yes. I'm gonna go, oh, so it's that one. I mean, that lines up with what we read in the notes.
Journal.
Yeah. It sounds like the same tower. That sounds like everything's pointing us towards there again. I say again as if it happened before, but you know what I mean. Sang be tapping.
Hopefully that helps some cases to find her.
I hope so.
Should. Because this
Indeed.
ring is what we found at the scene of her disappearance.
See.
No? Is that right? Isn't that...
Correct.
Yeah.
Okay. We didn't find it, but someone else did. That's
The
what I meant.
Vistani.
Yeah. Is what was found, not we found. So this does help a lot. Like, points us in a direction.
Just realized Chai isn't here, so the screen's been stretched the entire time.
Oh no!
Damn it, Chai.
I didn't realize I didn't bring him with me. I didn't realize his token was there.
I didn't realize his token mattered for that.
No, it does. He is a person. How dare you?
He's not a person, he's a little dragon.
He is a person to be!
Yeah, that's okay. He's a person to meet her then. I'll accept him.
Oh, I kind of look to everyone else. Should we check out that tower then, or tell the Vistani to check out the tower? Or go with them?
I would like to check out the tower ourselves, especially given what we read in the notes. I'm very interested, in fact.
Hello?
Hello?
Yes, it would be a good idea to spread the information and... Well, you never know what we'll find at a tower.
Sorry,
Let alone a wizard's tower.
I would advise caution, though. I mean, we are a little short on those with combat capabilities outside that of spellcasting. It's,
What do you mean?
The field? The tower field? The
Ah.
anti-magic field?
I mean, yeah.
Right.
I mean,
We have like
I'm-
it's like Vivienne, and I think.
yeah, literally, it's Vivienne and Samael.
Oh, yeah,
Cere
I
is-
guess so.
Cere is in a bad spot, so Cere's not going to be too great for it. And then everyone else is a caster. Yeah, we'd be screwed in that situation. But let's hope we don't have to fight there.
One can hope.
It sounds like somewhere that we could resupply, perhaps. I mean, he mentioned about resupplying there. That would imply there's things there of interest.
Hmm.
I guess the most important thing right now is to inform the group, or the Vistani.
And let them know that we have important information.
We have a clue. Might prove useful. I would recommend that we go to that tower to check it out and see what we find. And also, of course, I also believe we should help. What was her name again? Was it Stella?
Stella.
Yeah. No, like Cere says that, like asking towards the mirror and to Victor a bit to like confirm it.
Yes, Stella. And you see Stella's head nod excitedly.
Hi, Stella.
Kind of
She waves
have
again.
to. We kind of have to. Your father, he has told us we have to.
Yeah, your father wants us to rid this place of the ghosts. Ideally, now after learning who the ghost is, I do not wish to purge the ghost anymore. Hi, Stella. We're gonna get you out of there.
Gives a thumbs up. 2 thumbs ups.
Cere gives thumbs up back. So we have to find a way of binding her soul back to the body.
Well-
My apologies if I asked this before, but Stella, are you able to leave this house? Would you be able to travel to another location?
She nods her head.
Okay, perfect. Because I'm thinking if we can get her home, one,
It might be.
that would solve the Baron's issue of having Ghost here, and two, she'd be closer to her body, and as such, we can see if they coalesce.
Shouldn't the mother's. Don't trust her.
Oh. Why not?
She's fine. Moving
Seems
on
pretty
quickly
trustworthy so
from
far.
that topic. Would Stella be able to move into, I don't know, a hand mirror?
No. This mirror
It has to
itself is
be-
magic one.
Okay, then, bottom one. He's gonna go over and try and take the mirror off the wall.
It is immensely heavy.
Okay, I cannot do that. Who is strong?
Theoretically,
Shit.
we could move her to
Looks
to
at the
somewhere.
group like, fuck, we're a bunch of
Yeah, it's like-
weaklings.
Theoretically, I
Sucks.
mean, we have ways back home of binding things to what we call mementos. She points at her jar.
Well,
This one's full though, so I wouldn't be able to put her into there.
I'm gonna put him in the jar.
Victor seems
Put her in the jar.
immensely frustrated.
What?
Part
me-
of my
The mirror
Friends.
that my father was worried about is this mirror. She can't be
Oh.
seen in any other mirrors.
I thought that's what you said. Oh, did you take this mirror from
Yes.
your master's room? Okay.
My father is an idiot.
So you have already solved this problem.
Yes.
Victor,
Okay.
my good sir, you are a hero, she says with a smile.
Yeah, Lucian kind of rolls his eyes like, why didn't you just say this?
I did.
No, you didn't.
I
I
did.
think he did. I think we just didn't understand.
he did.
You talked
No.
over me.
Vivienne's just
Apologies.
giggling to herself.
Hmm.
I will say though, if you wish to go to the tower, I do recommend post haste. I do know the dealings you have with my father in the festival. It's only in a couple more days.
Hmm.
I care not actually if you do it or not. It's more for your own, well-being.
I see. Well, in which case, shall we get moving?
If nobody objects, I say we should.
Yes.
Willow takes the deepest of breaths to calm herself, mind you. We go and tell the family where the ring originates from, at least.
Okay, I mean that sounds okay. I'm just concerned time-wise. I mean, it feels like giving them a clue when we're going to then go and investigate the clue.
Might get us more people to join us and leave us less ill-equipped to deal with a non-magical area.
Sure, I suppose.
Not to mention their gratitude.
Yeah, it would ease their pain, even in the slightest.
And ease the tension.
I suppose, yeah, that actually makes sense now that I'm...
And that is what we were
thinking about
asked to do. We weren't necessarily asked to be the heroes that rescue her, but to find out more information if possible.
I understand the tower could be helpful, but we are very limited on time. We could always go to it after all this.
So,
Our
I would say
pupils
let's
are
go deliver the
slitted.
information to the Vistani.
To the Vistani camp, then.
Indeed, let us make pace.
As you guys are heading towards the Vistani camp, the sun has already begun setting in the distance. And the moon begins to rise up. At which point,
Oh boy.
Willow,
Oh no.
Hi. I need to run away.
you
No.
are almost paralyzed as your body begins panting and heaving.
Are we outside of town?
Yes, you guys are. You guys are about like here.
Okay, that's fine.
Oh.
As long as we're outside of town, because I don't want, one, anyone to see me, and two, for people to be around if this happens.
Your heart begins beating at a rapid pace. Even you can hear it inside your ear, like blood pumping. As you just stare
behind the group
at the moon. And that's where we're gonna end the session.
Oh shit.
Mid transformation.
No.
You're giving us blue balls.
Can I just clarify?
That's
This is
my
gonna be the hardest boss fight we're ever gonna have.
You don't need to fight me.
Look,
What if
I'm
you
just
fight
gonna
us?
look. I'm just gonna animal handling check Willow and see if I can get her to
Yeah.
calm down.
Not necessarily calm down, but maybe to, like,
Regain your
Roll
senses.
over? No, I'm kidding.
Roll
be able
over.
to tie me to a tree or something.
Teach Willow all the right tricks.
We're gonna need to put you into a deep tree so nobody sees you.
Yeah, because don't they also have hunters?
Yeah.
Also, for clarification, with this information, you guys now know that the moon phases every 5 days.
Fuck!
Womp,
Takes
womp,
5
womp.
days for a full moon cycle.
Alright, who's ready to be an entire party full of werewolves?
I'm not.
I was gonna say, I
Alrighty.
don't think he can.
I think if Willow bites or scratches us, I think we can be infected.
Well, it's
I
more,
would be
thought
able
that,
to
like,
transfer it, probably.
I thought paladins had like divine health. Does that not? Oh wait, no, it's a curse actually.
It's a
That's
curse.
a curse.
That's a curse.
I had to roll to dodge it the first time.
Honestly, I'm here for werewolf party.
I would have
Alrighty,
been a
chat.
werewolf
It's
if I
not
didn't-
happening.
Alrighty, chat. Thank you guys for coming by and watching us. We'll see you guys next week for episode 17. A little bit of a werewolf episode.
When the fur goes flying.
Indeed.
Oh, yeah.
Willow's furry episode. Let's go.
Exactly.
I'm not a furry!
Things get hairy.
Next episode is called Twilight. No, I'm kidding.
Hop on, Spider Monkey.
Are you on Team Lucian or Team Willow?
Oh god. I'm now imagining Vampire Lucian.
Oh, that's scary.
Bye, chat.
Bye, chat.
Goodbye,
Thanks for
chat.
coming.
Chat.
Bye, chat.
Have a good one, chat. We'll see you guys next week. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
Bye.